Olaf Goes on a Rampage, Paper Mario: The Rise of Voldemort is a fan-made, non-profit crossover audio drama made by and for the fans of Paper Mario, Harry Potter, DC, Half-Life, Portal, and the Disney parks. We do not own anything aside from the story. All characters and IP belong to their respective owners. Please support the original productions. The audio drama does also contain profane language and some adult themes, like seriously. You want to hear me, Olaf, from the box office smash Frozen, swearing and snorting cocaine? Yeah, that's what I thought. Viewer discretion is advised.
If I ever live to be 100, I'll never forget the day Mario, Batman, Ochako, Squidward, Olaf, and Malfoy defeated King Boo and lifted that curse he placed on that ruined city. But of course, that was only Chapter 5 of this epic tale. Now it's Chapter 6, and the gang is on their way to Progress City. Ah, Progress City. A beautiful beacon of hope and new opportunities. Of course, when it isn't being ruled by that evil GLaDOS. Ugh, she is one nasty machine.
The fuck?
What's that you say? Who am I? Well, I'm Snowman Sam. You remember me from Christmas Town where I told the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I bet you are wondering what I'm doing here, what my significance in the story is. Well, let me tell you. You see, every year the network broadcasts the Rudolph cartoon on the television. And every year I get myself a nice fat check in the mail. And every year I blow said check on poker and hooker. So, I gotta find a way to make some quick cash to keep myself afloat before the holidays. As you can see, I'm out here in the wilderness, hunting some endangered species to sell on the black market. Like so. Oh, that's a big one. Must have been the last of its species. And she was pregnant too. My, what a shame. But it should sell for about 40k, maybe 50k, depending on how far along the baby was coming along. Now, where was I? Ah, right. I'm supposed to open up the story. Now pay attention to me, so you forget about what you just saw, and therefore have no evidence of what you just saw to testify in court. Now, we start things off not with our main group, nor the villains. Do you remember Shadow the Hedgehog? He's been showing up every now and then, helping our friends whenever they're in a pickle. Then teleporting away, saying something cryptic. I bet you're asking what his stake is in Voldemort and Bowser's grand plan. Well, pull up an iceberg and lend an ear. You see, it all began a few days after Shadow attacked Voldemort in Bowser's castle. He, Rouge, and Omega all received summons from Gun about a potential threat. Little did anyone know, things would take a turn for the worst.
Hi, the city's awfully quiet today. Shadow?
It's a Thursday morning. There isn't usually much excitement this early in the day.
Kinda makes me wonder why Gun sent them yesterday. Haven't heard from them since Commander Towers passed.
Knowing Gun, it's probably something big. Maybe they've finally gotten a lead on where Eggman has been for the past month. Or perhaps the Babylon rogues got their hands on the Paradox Prism or something.
Whatever the reasoning may be, I see this as an excellent excuse to let out some pent-up rage.
Someone's a bit big today.
Omega challenged Gamerol to a game of Uno and lost.
That outdated map was cheating. If the small rabbit girl wasn't there, I would have obliterated that rust bucket then and there without hesitation.
How on earth do you lose to
The
Jet?
deck was rigged. Gamerol kept pulling every draw 4 card, and whenever he changed the color, he always had the right cards, while I was stuck with greens. It was rigged from the start.
Sounds like a skill issue, Omega.
When this operation is over, I will challenge the two of you to Uno just to prove my point.
Not a bad idea. I've been meaning to spend more time with you two.
You do, huh? Yeah, I thought you were committed to be quiet, brooding monk who has no time for friends, hates everyone. Some sort of bullshit like that.
I prefer living a quiet life. So sue me.
Shadow, was that the smile I just saw?
What? I was just thinking of something.
Oh, and what might that be? Not crawling down the stairs.
It's nothing major. Just random thoughts is all. No big deal.
Come on, Shadow, spill it. You gotta.
My sensors indicate that Shadow is timorous. His performance in social settings is below adequate.
Omega.
How about you get over your social anxiety, pussy?
It's alright, Shadow. Not everyone's a social butterfly. Even so, it's great that you're trying to get out, even though that might not help with your pale skin.
No promises, but I'll try to put effort into it.
We are approaching gun headquarters.
Let's go see what the hell that is.
Sir, Team Dark has arrived.
Excellent.
You must be Commander Charlie.
Shadow the Hedgehog. A pleasure to finally meet you.
Seriously? This hippie is Commander Tower's replacement? Even I thought Gun was better than this.
God, don't leave a bad first impression on the new commander.
It's fine, Rouge. Trust me when I say I've heard worse remarks. I may look like the reincarnation of Jesus, but I swear on my mother's uterus I'm a pretty chill guy. Some might even say I'm pretty epic. I know you three are familiar with the late Abraham Towers.
He was stern and sometimes misguided, but a brave man who always puts others ahead of himself at the end of the day.
At the very least, he went away in his own way. By peace rather than by force. We owe a lot to him.
I understand that I have ginormous shoes to fill, but mark my words, I will work my damn hardest to make my grippers fit into Commander Tower's footprints.
Enough with the formalities. Why did you send for us?
I'm glad you asked, my black-willed amigo. And if I'm honest, I'm surprised you answered our call, considering you three are independent contractors and given the, history you and Gun have, Shadow.
Meh. It's whatever. Now enough mumbling about the past. Tell us why we're here. I don't take kindly to fools wasting my time.
Is Eggman back? Is there some unholy eldritch whore out there that's bound to awaken? Any valuable gems or artifacts in need of retrieving by you-know-who?
Does it involve serious maiming?
Bloody hell.
Settle down,
you're
you eager beavers. It isn't Eggman or anything like that, but something we believe to be much, much worse.
Worse than Eggman? What are you talking about?
Shadow, you informed us about an anomaly you encountered at Bowser's Castle. A strange dark wizard you dealt with, correct?
Voldemort? What of him? I chaos blasted that dusty relic back to hell.
Wrong-o. Voldemort is alive.
What? But how?
So it turns out that unleashing a fuckton of chaos energy with enough force to level 3 city blocks wasn't enough to kill Voldemort. We have received reports from some key witnesses that Voldemort was spotted somewhere in Apotos.
Key witnesses?
Indeed. And they have agreed to share what they know today.
Video transmission incoming. Patching through now.
Are we muted?
No, you are not muted, but we can't see your camera.
You can't! I thought we had it on! Hang on! Was it this one?
Oh boy. I think I have a hunch as to who these key witnesses are.
No, that's the mute button.
Oh! But I thought we were muted!
Well, we aren't muted now, but when you press that button, we most certainly were.
So... can they hear us or not?
Yes, they can hear us.
I thought we were muted!
We were, but... Oh, never mind. It's all good now.
For crying out, son of a... We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Is there something wrong with the camera?
Found it! I knew it! That darn sticky note on the camera. Even the boss neglects to take it off when he needs to.
But isn't the dynamic doofuses, Orbot and Cubot? I recognized your irritating voices anywhere.
My voice irritating! Hunt yourself lately, Mr. Wannabe Batman!
Girls, you're both pretty. Now can we get to the point here?
You better have a good reason for calling us.
Yes, we do.
Yeah? Can I get a large cheeseburger with fries and a mint chocolate milkshake?
But shut up!
I thought this was the burger joint!
Hubot, we are talking to the guardian units of nations, not some fast food joint. Don't mind my friend, he's just, built differently. Now, as I was saying, I do possess rather paramount information regarding Voldemort.
Get to the point, Orbot.
Right. So, you know how the doctor went missing, correct? Well, we've been searching for the boss high and low, Sage is monitoring all of his known bases, and Metal Sonic is scouring the globe searching for the Doctor.
Get to the point, Orbot.
Right. You see, every now and then they would send us updates on their progress.
Like how Sage sent us the cute video of her in the Chow Garden. The native Chow transformed one of Eggman's old base into a Chow Garden. You should see it. It's adorable.
Yes, it's adorable, but that's besides the point. Yesterday, we received a video transmission from Metal Sonic. And it wasn't wholesome, I could tell you that. Anywho, playing Metal's last transmission now.
I already told you I'm not interested in joining your little band. Buzz off, you creepy old fossil.
I have been observing you for a while, Serge. I believe you will make a valuable asset to my cause.
Serge the Toke.
Do you know her?
She's a bitch.
First off, how long have you been stalking me? It's kind of creepy for an old man to be stalking a teenager like that. And secondly, I'm no asset. I do what I want, however I want. So kindly piss off. The last idiot that tried to use me didn't last very long.
You're rebellious. You're unpredictable. You don't play by the rules. Which is why I want you in the Crate Arms. You don't need to pledge loyalty. I can provide you with all the resources your heart desires to help aid your goals.
What the hell can you offer me, Grandpa? Go on, tell me, and if it's worth a damn, maybe I'll join.
Feast your eyes on this.
What the fuck is that supposed to be? Some sort of fairy or something?
That is a core. The vessel of one's essential life essence. And this particular core is special. It belongs to someone you know. A certain two-tailed fox who tried to be the big hero while his friend was out and about.
You're telling me this little ball of light is actually Tails' spirit?
Indeed. And the same thing happened to Dr. Robotnik.
Metal?
Indeed. Not bad for an old geezer. I guess this old fossil still has some Riz in him.
Please, never say Riz in front of my face ever again. Or you're gonna be missing more parts of your face than just your nose.
When one uses the power of these cores, they can tap into the abilities and powers of its original host. For instance, with Tails' core, you can gain his super genius, the ability to fly, an extra appendage, and his spin dash ability.
Kit is gonna freak out when he hears about this.
I know the perfect core for you, one that I am here to collect. And lucky for you, it is of someone I am sure you are familiar with.
Go on.
How would you like to assist me in killing Sonic the Hedgehog and taking his power for yourself?
Now that is an offer I simply cannot refuse. Count me in, Gramps.
Looks like we're being followed.
Oh, don't worry. It's just Metal Sonic. Probably pissed off because you killed his dad or something. Leave him to me. I got this.
What the bloody hell just happened?
God.
That was the last transmission we received from Metal Sonic. It appears Surge has made contact with Voldemort and has teamed up to reap his soul or something.
If that doesn't sound like the premise of a weird fanfic, I don't know what is!
Are they still in Apodos?
We can only assume so.
Say no more. We're on it.
Rouge, you are aware of who it was Voldemort made contact with, right?
Trust me. I'm all too familiar.
Do you know her?
She was once just a normal citizen before Dr. Starline decided to modify her memories and personality. Then she later turned on her former handler and sought nothing but pure destruction.
I get that. But it seems like you have some personal beef with her.
It's not important, Shadow. Don't worry about it.
She's hiding something. But what?
I have an inquiry. Why does the walking corpse and the bitchy lesbian want Sonic?
Surge was originally created with the purpose of replacing and destroying Sonic body and everything else. Now, she seeks to eradicate all of us. Something, society took my past. Dramatic much.
It seems that Blue Buffoon is still making powerful enemies. When will he learn to not bite off more than he can chew?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go to Apodos, find Voldemort and Surge, and apprehend the two before things escalate quickly.
Mission accepted, Commander Charlie.
Count me in. I've got a score to settle with that green mistake with the emotional range of Peanut.
I will do more than apprehend. I will mutilate and disassemble the lot of them.
Alright, you have your orders. Now go, kick some ass.
My sensors indicate that you are distressed. What's wrong?
It's nothing. I'm fine, Omega.
Shadow, it does not take data nor algorithms to determine that something is bothering you.
It's Rouge. She's here.
She is?
She's somewhere in the city. I can feel it. But something else lurks here. Something bad. We need to find Rouge before that thing does.
Overlooking that city of iron, Shadow could feel that his partner was somewhere down there, alone in a cyber world foreign to her. Who knows what horrors await down there?
Excuse me, but who the hell are you?
Oh, don't mind the talking snowman, Shadow. Just carry on with what you're doing.
How are you even able to survive in this weather? The rain should have turned you into slush by now.
Don't think too hard about it. You might pop a blood vessel. Ha ha!
This just keeps on getting weirder and weirder.
But Shadow isn't the only one here battling their internal demons.
Who on earth are you talking to?
Also in this mechanical marvel, Hermione is facing her fair share of problems.
Granger. I've dealt with that fool back in Arendelle. If I see her anywhere in Tomorrowland or Epcot, I'll destroy her.
Oh, that brooding hedgehog. Always so quick to judge. Can't blame him. If I was in his position, I'd react the same way. But what Shadow didn't know was that Hermione had another opponent to deal with. Dark Hermione. The veil has done terrible things to her mind, twisting and contorting it like it's Play-Doh. But thanks to Ochako Araka's kindness, Hermione is starting to take form once again.
Here, target acquired. Strong core detected. Hand it over or we'll destroy you.
Suncio! Oh no!
Her powers are too strong. Fall back.
They are far from villains, but I wouldn't call them superheroes. They are just a group of oddballs trying to make this world a better place. Normal people like you and me who have lost someone or something dear to them. They just want to see their friends and family again.
Shut up!
That's all they want to do in the end. Just to right the wrongs of this world and go home to their family.
Get out of my head! She's right. This is wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't where I want to be. What would Harry think? What would Ron think? No, I'm not this monster!
I've always been a part of you. You just concealed it for years.
Get out of my head!
Admit it. I've always been a part of you. From your recent decisions as Ministry, all the way back to your Hogwarts years. Your attitude towards Luna and Twinley, attacking Ron with birds, your desire to always be on top no matter what, and everything in between. If you tapped into your darkness, you could have saved Harry. Ron could have been spared.
I am nothing like you! I am so much more than you!
Have you now? What about back in the courtroom? What about how you treated Draco, Batman, Mario? You didn't need any of my help there. Why now? I was caught up in my pride. I see it now. The astronaut was right. I need to stop this. It's too late. This is who you are. No! I refuse to accept this! I won't let you get away with this!
Having some trouble with your mind, are you?
Who are you?
I am just a humble passerby, a spectator in this wild game. I have no allegiance to Voldemort, nor you heroes, but I can offer some advice.
I don't need your help to kill Mario and his friend. No! Not with that! Anything but with that! Okay. What is it? How can you help? Please, I'll do anything.
Favors won't be necessary. I just want to help you, Hermione Granger. Within the city of tomorrow, the cure you seek awaits. I cannot speak on where it is, but you'll find it soon enough. Be warned, this place is under the control of someone very evil. She controls every inch of this place. Be wary of her on your search.
Noted.
Now make haste. As the grains of sand fall from the hourglass, your mind will only grow darker yet, darker until there is nothing left of the all-dew. When the final drop of sand falls, so will you.
I understand. I won't let that happen. I promise!
A brave spirit she is, but the brave ones always fall first. Isn't that right, Mr. Freeman?
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the hotel to confirm your flight to the moon.
Mamma mia! Look at this place! So many gadgets and gizmos and whatnot! Professor Egad's gonna have a field day with this place!
That's a lot of machines and doodads. The electric bill of this place must be through the roof. I'm surprised it's still in operation.
Welcome to Progress City, home to Tomorrowland and Epcot. Originally, those two were separate entities. But as time progressed, they fused into one. If you want my honest opinion, it makes a lot of sense. They were both designed by the same visionary and have similar themes about advancing technologies and prototyping the future.
So, is this like some fancy rich people place or some crappy amusement park?
It's more of a glorified trade show turned into a city.
I remember reading about these sorts of places in stories. I never thought in a million years they would be real. It's like something out of a dream.
Or a dystopian nightmare. I can't be the only one here who feels that something is off about this place.
Fair point, Squidward. Every other location that Shadow marked out for us had a problem for us to solve. Any ideas what that may be?
Not sure yet. Maybe a robotic uprising or some greedy CEO or something. You know, come to think of it, I haven't seen any people in the city.
Squidward is right. There is barely a soul here.
It's just like Ghoulish Grove, except that place was completely abandoned. Here, everything seems to be operating fine and dandy.
I do not have a good feeling about this.
Guys, I think someone's recording us. And that's a huge violation of the First Amendment, according to U.S. politics.
What? Me? Recording you? Nah, mate. Why would I want to do that? You don't look all that appealing. The bat suit is funny. Like, is it tight? Do you feel comfortable in it?
I have trained my body to adapt to the suit. It's like a second layer of skin for me. Also, what the fuck are you? Are you some evil robot scout?
Well, I wouldn't call myself evil, but, good is kind of a stretch. Name's Wheatley, and I'm no evil camera, but you see that camera right in front of you that's recording your every movement? That one is not good. No, not very good at all.
The fuck?
What the heck was that?
That's probably just a traffic cam, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's call it that. A traffic cam that transmits its daily video feed to a bloody evil AI.
Evil AI?
Evil. That is no way to refer to your host, Mario.
Hello? Who are you? Where are you?
Greetings, small, insignificant life forms. I've been expecting you.
Ah, crap, this bloke again. Well, I'm not sticking around. I'm out of here. Assuming she doesn't vaporize every individual atom in your body, I'll see you around.
I don't know why I keep Wheelie around. He is always interfering with my objectives. Maybe it's because he makes me laugh. That must be why I haven't melted him and used his parts to create more turrets yet. Oh well, I'm not interested in him. It is you all that fascinates me.
Are you going to come out of hiding? Or are you going to just be a disembodied voice taunting us?
Who's to say I'm not already here?
What do you mean by that?
Progress City, Tomorrowland, and Epcot. Everything you see and hear is me. This city is me. You are all like ants at a picnic crawling up my leg. It is ticklish, but gross. And I will deal with you like the ants you are. Tiny, insignificant ants, waiting to be crushed by my iron thumb.
Listen here, spooky computer voice. We aren't leaving until we see this mission through. And if you're going to try and get in our way, we'll kick your ass.
If I was physically able, I would be rolling on the floor laughing. Your threat is as ridiculous as your outfit. You seem to lack a basic understanding, girl. Allow me to reiterate, this is my domain. You are not welcome here. I want you dead, so this entire city has been modified to kill you. Have a nice day. Enjoy what little time you have left here. Who knows? Perhaps if I figure out how to reanimate the dead, I can use you as test subjects.
That's not good!
Intruders, hold still so we can destroy you.
It's an ambush! Take cover!
Open fire. Do not let them escape, or else we won't get paid. No, Jerry! Meh, I never liked her anyway.
Expecto Patronum!
There's no strength in numbers.
This entire city is a labyrinth of death!
Is everyone alright?
Yeah, we're good. Phew, that was a close one. We need to watch our backs in this town.
How adorable.
You again?
You hop around avoiding my turrets like a grasshopper, then proceed to destroy all my babies with that blast of light. You are all horrible people. I wasn't even assessing that. You are all just completely horrible. Child murder aside, it is adorable how you thought that was the full extent of my influence in this town. Oh, how naive you are. I see every step you take. I see every motion you do. I see the snowman flipping me off.
What? You can see that? Then let me make it double!
Your childish playground gestures are amusing, but you were doomed since you landed your Batwing here, which I took the pleasure of ransacking.
Oh, come on! Can I go one day without someone destroying my vehicles?
I control everything in this city. The trams, cameras, weapons. Everything. You are nothing more than dolls to me. I can do whatever I want with you. Some might refer to me as a god. But let's keep things scientific. For now, enjoy your time in Progress City. It will be to die for.
Oh no, this is horrible! I knew something was off about this place! Everything is controlled by an evil supercomputer!
Don't lose hope, Squidward. If we keep quiet, we can press on without arousing any suspicion from the robot.
What part of I control everything in this city, you are nothing more than dolls to me, did not register with you? If you think whispering your plans to stop me would work, then you are all truly hopeless.
Damn it, she can hear us!
This is going to be a lot harder than our previous exploits. But we need to press on. We got to figure out the who, the what, the why, and the how.
The huh?
Who is this robot? What happened here? Why did this happen? And how to save this place?
Good idea, Mario. Except for a few problems. One, this is a huge city encompassing 2 massive landmarks. And 2, there is the small matter of the rogue AI filled with murderous intent controlling everything in this hellhole. Does anyone here have experience dealing with this sort of thing?
A few times during my career.
I Haven't. But I've seen plenty of movies about killer robots. Normally you need some sort of code or program to shut them down.
Kill code? Not a bad idea. Except none of us here understand basic programming.
Draco, look around. We are in a futuristic city. Surely there's someone here that can help.
I'm with Mario on this. Every place we visit, we often find someone who knows the ins and outs of the place and joins us in our quest in the end. It won't be long until we find them now. Not to mention the next core we need to find for Mario.
Oh, mamma mia! I completely forgot about that!
How in the cinnamon toast fuck can you forget the main gimmick of this plotline?
I had other things in my mind, like the mysterious robot.
I can still hear you chit-chatting.
How does she keep doing that?
Some call it magic, others call it being a nosy person. Pick your poison.
Ha, Kelp. This is going to be a long adventure.
I'll tell you what. Since it's boring to watch you wander around aimlessly like a bunch of headless chickens, I'll give you a clue. No tricks, no traps, none of that. If you continue the way you are going, then head east. You should find the People Mover. Go there, and you shall find the tools you need to have a 325 decillionth% chance of survival. For those that failed math class, that's 325 with 32 zeros in front of it. Sounds like pretty good odds to me. But then again, that percentage is in my favor.
The People Mover? What kind of name is that? Kind of on the nose.
Don't look at me. I wasn't the one who named it. Now go before I get bored and send more turrets after you.
You heard the robot. To the People Mover. Hopefully it is worth our time.
This is the People Mover? Looks like some cheap tram system.
The design is simplistic, but it's powered by compost, sunlight, and feces. It's surprisingly eco-friendly.
Fascinating. This will revolutionize composting as we know it.
But without any sunlight, it's unlikely for the People Mover to operate at its full capacity. Unless someone takes a fat shit in the gas tank, we aren't getting these things to move.
Hey, I think I hear someone.
It sounds like someone is performing maintenance on the People Mover. But are they friend or foe?
Time to find out!
Let's see. If I were to connect this wire to that thingamajig, then I rearrange the Husamawatsit and put that doohickey there, and voila! Should be good to go.
She must be some sort of repair worker.
She doesn't seem hostile.
The innocent ones always hold the darkest secrets beyond their facade.
Exactly, Olaf. She must be hardwired to the evil computer.
Oh, hello there. Are you here to use the People Mover?
Attack!
Wait, what? Hey, get up!
Perish, evil robot lady!
Evil robot lady? What? No! I'm not evil! What can you do for someone? Ouch! Hey, quit it!
You will not inform your Dark Master about us. You will perish where you stand.
Get off! Ah! And you two, please, shut the fuck up and listen to me!
Olaf, Squidward, stand down. Let the robot speak.
Thank you. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted by your friends, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Jenny. I'm a mechanic and a maintenance operator for Progress City. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name's Ochako Urarika.
It's me, a Mario. Wahoo!
I'm Batman!
That blonde boy over there is called Draco Malfoy. And the two people that tried to kill you were Squidward and Olaf. Sorry about them. They can be a little bit, hands-on.
Whatever.
This doesn't mean you are safe.
I'm sorry that, we got off on the wrong foot. We don't mean any harm. We just thought you were
being controlled by GLaDOS?
GLaDOS?
The creepy robot lady that took over this place and installed her ugly circuits all over Progress City. She's been here for like months, I think. She's really annoying.
I heard that.
And nosy.
I also heard that.
And such a drag. A waste of perfectly good hardware, if you ask me.
Now that is just hurtful.
In short, she's a bitch.
Chill here.
I can tell you more on the People Mover. I'm on my way to Space Mountain to oversee repairs. You can come along too if you want. I know the ins and outs of this place. I'll keep you out of Gladys's hair, no problem.
Sounds like a plan. After dealing with that turret onslaught, a nice relaxing ride on the People Mover sounds nice.
It's the only way to get around, after all. Hop on in. Next stop, Space Mountain.
For a futuristic transportation system, it sure moves at a snail's pace.
The People Mover is a passenger tram. It's not meant to go fast. It's meant to be slow and steady and efficient.
Man, this ride's minutes. Fuck.
The tracks weren't designed for fast-moving vehicles. So please forgive me. We're accelerating at a medium pace.
Hey, look! Another train moving!
Yep. Let's see who's on board. We got that janitor girl again. Probably off to fix a Wi-Fi router or one of those rocket ships in Space Mountain. And look, she's even bringing along some new friends.
Ah, new people. Who do we got?
Let's see, there's a guy dressed as a bat, a squid, snowman, astronaut, some twink, and a mustached red guy.
What the? Huh? The mustached red guy? That's Mario! That's Mario! Wake the big guy up!
Ow! Ow! What the hell, man? It's Mario and his crew. The ones GLaDOS, Bowser, and Voldemort are paying us to get rid of. They're with Jenny.
Mario? With Jenny? Oh, that's not good. They're on their way to Space Mountain. We have to stop them. Pigs, prepare the rocket rods.
Preparing the rocket rods, Great King Pig.
The rocket rods are ready to go!
All right, pigs, let's move out. We have a plumber to dispose of.
Perfect. With these rocket rods, we'll get up to them in no time.
So, I guess you're wondering what the deal is with this whole place.
Yeah, pretty curious. An entire city being controlled by a robot is interesting.
GLaDOS was never the true leader of this place. Many years ago, a genius man designed this place as a sort of living tech expo. Like a blueprint for the future where companies and inventors can research and develop their new technology to help mankind. That was until GLaDOS showed up. She came here along with this weird wizard named Voldemort, who installed her into the orb. The orb is basically a giant brain that powers the city. GLaDOS infected it with her evil programming. Ever since then, this beacon of new tomorrows has become an automated hellhole.
So, Voldemort's behind all of this. I should have known.
I'm curious about is the people of this town. Or lack thereof in this case.
Most of the organic denizens have either fled, gone into hiding somewhere in Epcot, or were captured by GLaDOS. It's a nightmare.
That's awful! Is there any way we can help?
Unless you can take GLaDOS offline, it's hopeless.
Jenny, I think you're in good hands. I've seen them in action. These guys helped vanquish an evil ghost who slaughtered all my friends and loved ones, and left my town abandoned. Even if the odds seem impossible, they always find a way to win.
You took out a ghost? Damn! That's actually impressive. You might actually stand a chance against GLaDOS after all.
Not if we have anything to say about that.
Mamma mia! The Koopa Troop!
You guys aren't destroying anything!
Shit, the bad piggies! We need to speed up!
I thought this thing could go fast.
It can't, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm going up!
Whoa, that robot is full of surprises.
Now this is speed!
They're getting away! All cannons, fire!
Bullet bills away!
Whoa! Stay focused, girl. Stay focused.
Everything okay up there?
I'm fine. Just need to get these bad piggies off the track.
I can't get a clear shot at them. They're moving too fast.
Don't worry, I got this. Just hold on tight.
We got them in our sights.
Good. Goomba, open fire!
No shells or bananas will save you now. Prepare to die. What the fuck?
Keep firing! Do something!
Bring her down!
Wow, making bacon!
Someone do something! Kill them!
I got this.
Really? You threw the brakes?
You did what?
It was just lying around. I figured I might as well throw it.
Don't you realize what you just did? You have done this all! We're all going to die!
Well, I guess we're not getting paid.
Everyone hang on! Everyone okay?
No!
Mamma mia!
Aw, crap. Those rockets completely wrecked the people mover. It's gonna take a year or two to fix it.
Don't worry. I'm sure when all of this is done, you guys can begin repairs on it.
Yeah, I guess we can. But it still sucks seeing it in such disrepair.
I don't give a fuck about your shit-powered train! How far is Space Mountain?
It's quite a walk from here.
Fantastic.
You know, I was thinking, maybe once you guys help me get rid of GLaDOS, I could help you with your wizard problem. Ochako tells me that you guys are quite the team. I'd be proud to be a part of it.
Really?
Consider repaying the favor. You help this city, and I'll help you.
It's a deal. We won't let you down, Jenny.
I have no doubt in my mind. Now let's go to Space Mountain. For all we know, there might be something of interest there. It doesn't hurt to check it out.
So this is Epcot. Interesting. Seems like this pavilion is a marine research facility. Reminds me a lot of Aquatic Base. I wonder, could Rouge be here? Huh? An elevator? That's strange. Why would a roughly one-story building need an elevator?
Maybe it's because we're on the top floor.
What the? Who the hell are you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, easy. Put the spooky, magical flames away. I didn't mean to startle you. Well, I kind of did. It's funny seeing people react to getting jump scared.
You wouldn't happen to be working with GLaDOS now, would you? Ball?
What? Me? And that old tosser? Nah. It's more like she lets me do my thing, and I let her do her thing. Mutual third party, not affiliated with anyone one way or the other. I swing in whichever direction I please, thank you very much.
Fine. If you value your pathetic existence, you better have a good reason for wasting my time.
Oof, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Do you greet everyone like that? Or are you just a bloody cunt every day of the week? Eesh! Someone needs to work on their people skills.
Quit wasting my time and get to the point, you insignificant waste of metal!
Okay. Jeez. Man, what a dick. Like, seriously, what is your problem? Okay. This is the Sea Pavilion, also known as the Living Seas, and also known as the Seas. Wow, these flags really need to come up with better names for this place. Doesn't involve the word sea. Terrible naming conventions aside, that elevator should take you all the way down to Sea Base Alpha. Just a few nautical stories down beneath us.
Nautical? You mean the research facility is underwater?
Indeed. Where better to study the sea than under the sea? Ta-da! Genius idea. Simply step into that elevator and down you go. Just be sure not to break any glass, because if you do, there is absolutely nothing saving you from roughly 5.7 million gallons of cold, wet death. But once you're down there, it is a lot of fun. Lots of cool modules to check out. There's a module about underwater farming, one with manatees, tectonic plates, and underwater volcanoes. There's even one that allows you to talk to turtles, which, in retrospect, is a very rubbish concept. Why waste all that money and resources on speaking to turtles when you could use it to, I don't know, study aquaculture, reduce ocean acidification, find better ways to protect marine habitats, or, reduce plastic in the ocean. But nope, apparently talking to turtles was on the top of the suit's priority list. Here, let me get that door open for you. There we go! Have fun down there. And I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Whatever.
What a git. Seriously, what is his problem with everyone? Someone twist his bollocks the wrong way or something? What is his deal?
I'll admit, this hydrolator is quite a remarkable piece of technology. Reminds me of something Geralt would have made. I wonder if he was involved with the construction of this place. We seem to be descending pretty deep. Sonic would have been terrified at the very thought of this. He always hated water. Sonic, Rouge, they would have liked it here.
Shadow? Shadow! Earth to Shadow! Anyone home, or are the lights just on for someone to come by?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just, well, I don't often get to see the ocean, so I guess I was getting sidetracked. Won't happen again.
Aw. Well, there's no shame in taking in the natural beauty of Earth. The only planet we have, so why not enjoy our time on it, however long that is.
That sounds like some cringy philosophical crap that Sonic would say.
Maybe cringy, but it's true. We only have this planet. We only have one life to live. We're born, we figure things out, slowly but surely grow physically and mentally. We have successes, mistakes, regrets, and joy. And then we die. Until that happens, though, we just gotta enjoy the ride for the long haul.
You've been watching way too many peppy anime and musicals, haven't you?
That's besides the point, Shadow. And hey, you're one to talk, Mr. Ultimate Swifty.
Taylor Swift makes good country albums, nothing more to it.
Can both of you fuck nuggets stop sucking each other off and come here? It's for your fucking mission, dickface.
What a colorful vocabulary. You two should be friends, Shadow.
Alright, assholes, here's the deal. Frankenstein's living foreskin and Surge the testicular tenric are somewhere fucking about in this region.
Any leads on where they are?
There is one. According to eyewitness accounts, Surge's clingy fennec fuckhead friend Kit is somewhere in this town.
That poor kid's still with Surge.
Poor kid.
Okay. Kid's like the Tails to Surge Sonic. Tails, Kid has no autonomy with himself. The kid's practically brainwashed into serving her without question. No free will, he never acts on his own accord. Everything he says or does revolves around that monster. It's horrible. He's just a boy. He deserves better than that.
You seem to know a lot about this. Care to elaborate?
But before you do, I should probably warn you that this kid is not someone you want to cross. This fennec fuckface, he's packing a hydro pack that he can use to bend water. I'd rather have an elephant's trunk up my ass sucking the shit out of my bladder while I play Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout with a drunk zombie Elvis Presley than fight him. So good luck. You're gonna need it.
Do not worry, I have zero issues with maiming a child.
Omega! He's just a boy!
Age is just a number. My bullets are rated E for everyone.
Oh my goodness. I'm surprised Vanilla lets you within 10 feet of cream, Omega.
I have to agree with Omega here. Even though he's just a child, that doesn't mean we show him mercy. If push comes to shove, I'll tear him apart.
Oh, sweet kids. You both suck as babysitters, I assume. Very well then. Let's go check out the last known sighting Kit and hopefully not maim that child in the process.
Rouge, must you always blue ball me?
Are you alright, Rouge? You don't seem like yourself.
It's nothing to worry about. I'm all fine and dandy and ready to take down Sage.
Does it have to do with what Omega and I said about taking down Kit? If it will make you feel better, I won't critically injure the kid.
I am not programmed to make promises I can't keep.
No, it's not really. It isn't. Just stuff. Stuff that...
With Surge, I assume.
What? Surge? No, she's just another baddie we need to trounce. Another 9 to 5 for Team Dark.
Cut the bullshit, Rouge. I know when someone isn't well. Every time Surge is mentioned, you seem to take it more personally than the others. Something happened between you two. Something really bad. What was it? No more lies.
Put a sap in my dispenser. The outcome was never really in doubt. Heavy road coming through. Yeah.
Should have known it's impossible to keep a secret from you two. Very well. You two deserve to know the truth. Sometime around Sonic's big fight with her, Surge came back around trying to join him with the restoration. I saw her and she was helpless. It looked like she needed a hand, and I decided I'd show her on the ropes, and that'd be good. And for a while, I thought it worked. I felt like she was improving over time. She became a lot nicer, civil, and over time, there were sparks. I have no idea how it started, but we had something. We were more than friends. We became inseparable. Until that day when it all came crumbling down. Eventually, Surge's old habits came flooding back. Tendencies, everything. Turns out, all of that change she went through was a front. Her feelings towards me were real. She wanted me to join her. I refused, obviously. She tried begging and begging, but I turned her down. And that's when it happened. We broke up. She did not take it well. She went crazy, worse than ever before, and she started to target everyone that I care about. Cream, Amy, Knuckles. Through it all, I never wondered. This was my fault. Is it? What the Nato? What are you?
Rouge, shut the hell up. You believe with your heart that you could have changed Surge. There's nothing wrong with that. I speak for all of us when I say we all know a thing or two about deserving a second chance. So don't go thinking you did the wrong thing by offering her help. And furthermore, Surge's true colors didn't come out because of your breakup. They were always there. She just did a damn good job at hiding it. So don't you dare think, even for a millisecond, that Surge is your fault.
Shadow,
Don't. Just let it out. My chest fluff is absorbent.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought I could help her. I thought I could change her, but things, they got worse and... God, I'm a terrible judge of character.
I wouldn't say that. After all, you're stuck with us.
We are a fucked up found family with issues. We stick like glue.
If Surge messes with one of us, she messes with all of us.
Yeah, you're right. So no one messes with Team Dark.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. We're gonna give your ex what for?
Woo! Preposterous.
Sonic!
Straight smarts!
Oh, sup guys? I overheard Rouge is crying and I wanted to see what the tea was. But oh boy, I was not expecting to see Mr. Edgy the Hedgy hugging and comforting someone. I mean, it is super adorable though.
You got you there, Shadow. But if he ever does leak this to the public, I have many files of blackmail ready for him, too.
What the hell are you doing here, faker?
Don't worry, Shads. I won't tell anyone that you're secretly a softie. Except maybe Tails. And he'll probably tell that to Amy. We'll probably tell that to Cream. We'll probably tell that to Charmy. We'll probably tell that to Tangle. We'll definitely tell that to Whisper.
You do that, and I will not hesitate to delete your entire embarrassing theaters.
Whoa, Rouge, buddy, amigo! There's no need for such an extreme course of action. I was just teasing, just joshing with ya.
Oh, you better have been, unless you want people to know how you really suck at singing and want you somehow demolish the leg of a cow prop and an entire car prop.
You recorded that. I guess Grease Lightning wasn't all she was cut out to be. Okay. I saw nothing. I hear no evil, speak no evil, and definitely see no evil. Got it.
Better.
Rouge, when we're done with this, you have to show me the tape.
Me too. I inquired to see Sonic embarrass himself in front of a live audience.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this, aren't I?
Way to blackmail, baby!
Take the L, meatbag!
As humorous as it is to hear about your theatrical blunders, what on earth are you doing here, faker? Do you have any idea what we're dealing with?
Surgeon Kit? Some weirdo wizard guy with the worst riz on the planet? I've overheard you talking to that angry gun soldier about them. Thought you guys could use the extra hand.
Not from you.
Don't be such a drag, Shadow. And besides, I've dealt with that punk before, and I've been dying to give her a clap back.
Sonic, you don't understand. She wants you. She is looking for you. She wants to kill you. Don't you get it? You are a target. Bringing you along would be like bringing a cow to a meat house.
And as much as I love hanging out with you, Edgy the Hedgy does have a point. She's actively hunting you, and we don't want you getting hurt. We know you do the same if the roles were reversed.
I get it. You're looking out for me. I totally get it. And under normal circumstances, I'd listen to you. But these circumstances are far from normal. Surge is a special case, okay? She's like the CEO of Chaos. I thought I could reach out to her and give her a second chance, but that went as well as you could expect. Yeah, that was an epic fail on my part.
Welcome to the club, Big Blue.
Plus, if that wizard, Vlad, Marty, whatever, is responsible for the disappearance of old Baldy McNosehair, then I just have to get involved. This baddie is stronger than Eggman. That is like a huge yikes in my book. And I don't know if you know this, but Surge and that wizard guy took my little bro and basically destroyed him. I am not letting them get away with that. I want to avenge Tails and find a way to get him back. I don't have a clue how I'm gonna do that, but I know that it starts with taking down Surge and Mr. Vlad Man Magic Guy.
Still, I don't want you tagging along. Knowing Surge and Voldemort, they will go after you and try to kill you. And neither of them are like anything we've ever faced in the past. So my answer is no. I'm not letting you come along. But knowing you, you just tag along anyway. So fine. Just don't get in my way.
Oh yeah, this is happening! 4 besties taking on some baddies as a team!
Sonic, I would rather relive the space colony arc raid 50 times over than be besties with you.
Oof, that really stings, Chief.
My sensors indicate that Kit is up ahead. If we use the element of surprise, we can get the drop on him.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy?
How do you suppose we get the drop on him?
250 degrees of pain.
Sweet Gaia Omega, that is a terrible idea.
Well, do you have any better ideas, cock blocker?
Not killing the fucking child is an idea.
Must you always blue ball me?
I could go in there and deliver a quick silent takedown. Should be fast.
True. Or I could just do this.
Ow! Up, there goes our stealthy approach.
Chaos Sphere!
Ow! No! My Hydro Pack! Hey! What are you doing? Where's Surge?
We'll be asking the questions, you pathetic fennec.
Surge? Surge has told me all about you. You're a bad woman. You hurt Surge. You're here to hurt me too.
Easy, kiddo. We don't want to hurt you.
But we do.
Okay. Half of us don't want to hurt you. So, answer me this. Where are Surge and Voldemort?
Why should I tell you? So you can hurt her again? So you can break her heart? Tell me! Why should I tell you?
Because she wants me.
Sonic?
I've heard that Surge and Voldemort are looking for me. If you tell me where they are, I'll make my way over there myself. They can do whatever it is they want with me.
Fine. They're on the outskirts of town. You know where all the windmills are? They're right there. If you hurry, you can catch them.
Thanks, Kit. And see, guys, we can negotiate without resorting to homicide. It's as simple as that.
Oh, my sweet Gaia. Sonic, there is no way you just said shrimple.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. It's the Mandela effect. Woo!
There's no time for games. Right now we need to head to the outskirts of town and track down Surge and Voldemort. But before that, let's make sure this frail fox doesn't cause any trouble.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Nah, you're not worth it. I'll let Gunn decide what to do with you.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim people.
Sonic, if only you listened to me. So this whole facility is underwater. Gotta say, I'm moderately impressed. I wonder if Rouge is here.
Fascinating. There's a link between sea volcanic activity and the creation of underwater habitats. How fascinating. I'll have to mark this down for later.
Excuse me, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding on your work.
Oh, hello there. Not at all, not at all. I was just getting some last-minute work done before packing up. I have an appointment with some of my colleagues at the Energy Pavilion. What is it, dear sir?
You wouldn't have happened to see a bat around here. Around my height, but slightly taller. It's the heels. Not that I'm shorter or anything. Anyway. Do you know where she is?
A bat? Here? Heavens no! You wouldn't find any bats here. This is the Living Seas Pavilion. The only bat-like thing you'd find here is the bat ray. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. If you need more advice, head to Turtle Talk. I'm sure the turtles will guide you. Well, I'm off. See you around.
One step forward and 2 steps back. This was a waste of time. Although, I guess it wouldn't hurt to chat with the turtles. Who knows? Maybe they know something that I don't. This is ridiculous. But it's worth a try. I have nothing to lose, except my dignity. Hello, turtle thing. I don't know if this stupid device works or not, but if it does, do you think it can help me? I knew this was a waste of my time. I'm sorry for troubling you. Go about doing whatever you turtles do. I'll find Rouge on my own.
Dude, seems like you've been through quite a storm, brah. Come, talk to Crush. Maybe I can assist you.
What the? Well, I'll be damned. It actually works.
Well, Avi, of course it works. Why else would they, invest so much money just to hear what we have to say, dude? So go on. Tell Uncle Crush what your problem is, and maybe I can, assist you, Mr. Dark and Brooding?
I can't believe I'm saying all this to a turtle. Well then. You see, Crush, I'm looking for a close friend of mine. She's a bat. Around my height, maybe a tiny bit taller, but in that ballpark. Have you seen anyone like that?
Ooh, sorry to disappoint you, my emo amigo, but I haven't seen any bats in the Sea Pavilion.
Ah, I see. Thank you for your time, Crush.
Whoa, dude. Why are you so glum? I merely said there's no Batgirls down here. What? I never said she's not in the Epcot.
You know where Rouge is?
Exactamundo, my red-striped compadre. The seagulls tell me lots of things. And they mentioned someone just like how you described it. She even had these heels in this black jumpsuit, dude. She's been wandering around the Epcot.
Where is she?
According to the seagulls, she's within the land pavilion. That's where they keep this big garden. Oh, and this cool flight zone too. If your bat friend has wandered anywhere, it has to be there. Go to the land pavilion, dude.
I will. Thank you, Crush.
But be quick about it. Last I heard, there was some scary robots chasing her.
I won't let them hurt her. Chaos Control!
So if I got this correctly, you, Mario, can utilize different powers based on your collected cores?
Yep. So far I can cast a Patronus without the wand, use ice magic, can dig and punch harder, and the other day, I got the ability to jump higher.
Yowzers, that's a lot of powers. How do you keep track of it all?
I guess muscle memory or something?
So, what is this place?
Welcome to Space Mountain.
Space Mountain? That sounds like a cool roller coaster.
Oh, but it's not some dumb ride at a theme park. Space Mountain is the world's leading facility and place of operations for research and development into space commerce.
Space commerce?
Oh, space travel. Finding routes to other systems and galaxies, stuff like that. We turn science fiction into non-science fiction.
No way! Really?
Yep, see for yourself.
Whoa!
Space! I want to go to space. Please, can I go to space? space. I want to go to space. I love space.
Wow!
Space.
So much cool space stuff! I'm geeking out!
Curb your enthusiasm, Ochako. This is nothing compared to the inventions at Epcot.
There's more!
Yep. Oh, and Mario, the incident with the star bits and its power stars really helped us out in terms of space travel. We were able to study the makeup of launch stars and pulsars and have made significant progress on providing safe and efficient ways to use them in space travel. So, I guess we owe you for that.
Not a problem,
Please,
Jenny.
take me to space. I want to go to space. I want to go to space now. Please. Space, space, space,
Why
space,
are we
space.
here? Is there a threat? Something we need to do?
You could always just die.
Crap, she's found us.
Correction, Malfoy. I always knew where you were. I was just enjoying the show and waiting for the right time to say something. Do you think you are clever for destroying the bad piggies? I paid them good money to get rid of you. Money I could have spent to renovate the Motor Speedway. But no, I gave it to some random pigs I found on the street. Not one of my best plans. But I thought it'd be entertaining. Since they failed you, I'll have to take matters into my own hands. I never like getting my hands dirty, but... when you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I've grown tired of your tenacity. I shall personally put an end to you, here and now. Take this!
Expelliarmus!
Damn it!
No spin!
Clever trick, but not clever enough.
No!
You should have ended your life by jumping between two incoming people mover cars. That way we wouldn't have to cause so much damage to Space Mountain. Oh well, I'll take care of you now. What is this? Who dares?
I'm not letting you hurt anyone, GLaDOS. Take a knee.
There's something wrong with its central cortex. Hold on, let me fix it. Just need to connect this thing here, and that thing of a room dicky over here, and
What? Where? How?
Is it getting back up for another round?
Where am I? Who are you? Are you the ones that saved me from GLaDOS?
Yeah, we are. Now, please don't destroy us. We're just passing through.
Oh, have no fear. I have no intentions to hurt any living being on this planet.
Then why were you trying to kill us earlier? Unless you have some weird dissociative identity disorder thing going on with you, you have a lot of explaining to do!
My name is Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We hail from the planet Cybertron, a planet that was brought to extinction because of our endless war with the Decepticons. We relocated to Earth in hopes of starting anew, but our enemies, the Decepticons, followed us here. Now Earth has become caught in the crosshairs of a great intergalactic war. Our conflict with the Decepticons and their leader Megatron has taken us to Progress City. It was a scuffle much like any other. That is, until she appeared. GLaDOS and her army took us all by surprise. She destroyed as many Transformers as she could. Autobots, Decepticons, she spared no expense. She destroyed them and reduced them to their cores. The ones that survived were later taken over by her. GLaDOS is using my comrades and enemies as mere puppets. I am truly sorry for any damages I have caused. While I was not in my right state of mind, I bear full responsibility for any harm I have caused under GLaDOS's grasp.
hey, don't be so hard on yourself, Optimus. We know it wasn't you.
Clever girl. You freed Optimus Prime from my grasp. I applaud you, but I have plenty more toys at my disposal.
GLaDOS, how the heck is that possible? We kicked your ass.
No, you just beat a mere meat shield. I'm not even in this part of the city. Did you really think that was me?
No matter who you hide behind, eventually your front will fall. This game of yours is coming to an end.
Oh, really? Then come meet me at the ball. I'll wait all of you there. But there are more challenges ahead in Epcot. I doubt that you'll even survive. Now, if you would excuse me, I have a rodent infestation to take care of, and a witch for that matter as well. I despise witches and wizards as much as I despise hedgehogs and bats. I'll see you on the flip side.
Oh no! Hedgehog! That must mean Shadow is here! He's in danger! We have to help him!
Shadow? Oh, you mean Mr. I am the ultimate life form. I'm gonna show up at random moments, drop some cryptic shit, then dig. Chaos control! That guy.
Yes, him. And that Shadow impression was surprisingly spot on. Have you thought about becoming a voice actor?
Here and there, but I had to put it on the back burner since saving Gotham City takes up so much of my time.
And she mentioned the bat too. That must be his partner, Rouge. I remember her from the Olympic Games. Best beach volleyball and rock climber in the world. Also a master thief too. That bitch stole all my coins back in Rio.
And a witch. Looks like Hermione Granger is back at it again.
Wait, last time we saw her, she was slipping back and forth between regular Hermione and Dark Hermione. If we find her, we can probably squeeze the darkness out of her body like an exorcist.
Brilliant idea, Ochako, except for one thing. It is impossible to enter someone's mind.
Never say never, boy. For the answers we seek and the hope we desire all rest in Epcot. Epcot is the living heart of Progress City. There is a secret weapon that can defeat GLaDOS being delivered to me by a brilliant genius. Felonious grew, and we have allies in the Energy Pavilion willing to help our cause. Come with me, and together we can destroy GLaDOS once and for all.
Well, we sure could use the extra help, and you definitely know where you're going. Let's do it to it!
Then we have no time to lose.
Damn! Oh, he's turned himself into a truck. No wonder why things magically disappear in Detroit.
Let's roll!
Wowee! Look at that! It's like some weird glass pyramid.
I'm also impressed by these weird fountains. The water's bouncing all over the place. Afraid I might get wet.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I am positive. Within this prismic lab lies my weapons specialist, Felonious Grew, along with the yellow minions who serve him. It is integral we seek their assistance if we want to restore everyone back to their physical form. Edward, you have the stones?
Yep, I've been on and on to them for a while. The stones of Larry, Iggy, and Wendy.
Perfect. Drew will know exactly what to do with them. Hold on to those 3 stones. Looks like we are about to get 2 more right now.
2 Koopalings? Already? Wow, that was fast. I was expecting more of a build-up, but if it means getting out back quicker, then I'm not gonna complain.
Tiny scientist, better open up. We know you have weapon. You come out quietly, and we won't cross you. But if you resist, Morton will break every bone and body until you are nothing but pile of mush on floor.
You want to play games? Because I got a good one. You open this door, and we won't kill you. But if you don't, we're gonna blow this laboratory sky high. We ain't playing.
Binky!
I don't know what the fuck that means, but if it means you ain't opening this door, then we're gonna break it down. Morton, show these fools how we deal with things around here.
Da, один, два, три.
I got this.
Четыре. What is this?
What the? Morton, get your fat ass off me! You'll damage the shades!
Morton did not purposely land on Pink Turtle's head. It was the tiny alchemist and baby plumber.
Tiny? Don't say that to my face, you dim-witted tortoise.
Wah! Wah! All I hear is baby crying. Morton hates babies.
Well, if it ain't that punk-ass Plumber Luigi and Edward Elric. And who the shit is this weird old man? Motherfucker looks like a squishmallow or some shit.
Jud more than a single brain cell, you'd know to never underestimate someone based on their appearance, puta. Surrender the gems, and nobody gets hurt.
Bitch, I see what you're trying to do with those gems. Bro thinks we're stupid. Voldemort and Bowser broke their backs trying to get all those cores. We aren't gonna let you undo it all.
If you dare try to cross us, I can promise you a world of pain that you never thought possible. I will make you beg for death as your skull slowly cracks under my foot. I will relish in your screams as I bend and contour your very muscles in ways that no living thing can imagine.
Holy shit, Morton! That was dark as fuck! You take on Luigi. I'll deal with the losers.
Mamma mia! Not this time!
Now I'm angry. I will crush you. Oh no! Morton down! Very bad! Without Wand, Morton is less than.
Alright, one down, one to go.
Watch it, bub! You'll scratch the shades!
Does it look like I give a shit?
Ouch! Oh, now you've done it! Get your squiggly diggly ass out of here! Ha-ha! This is what your bitch ass gets for messing with Roy! Hey yo, what the fuck?
First rule of battle, always watch your back.
I'm gonna rip you to shreds! Enough! I got an important job to do here. And if any of you bitches try to fuck it up, I'm gonna fucking kill you, fool!
Take it off!
Ow! Hey! What the? Ow! The fuck? How the fuck are you still alive? Ah, no matter. I'm going to kill you.
Take a seat!
Oh shit! They got the gems! We need to run!
Running is cowardice, but sometimes the coward's way is the right way.
Is everyone okay?
Doing great. Those lugheads were nothing.
A good thing we ran into them here. That bumps us up to 5 stones with 2 more to collect. We're ahead of the game. Now let's go inside and speak with Gru. This is Meta Knight, a friend of Gru. I've brought along 2 allies with me. I have 5 of the 7 gemstones. We need your help to bring our crew and everyone back.
Meta Knight? Opra! Kamu katakap, injector teta abigrinder, yaragat titesco clona kasif self-lakit, kamatus tislos pagas de absurki. Hey boss! Meta Knight agasi de tisnes de practices komlom.
What? Meta Knight, is that you? Old friend, come in, come in. Get out of the rain.
So, this is the key to fixing everything?
Indeed. Designed it myself. Take it to Dr. Kumar in the Energy Pavilion.
Well, I shall be off then. I'll be in the Energy Pavilion if you need me.
Ah, there he is. The world's strongest knight and Grammy winner. Meta Knight!
Indeed it has, mi amigo. How are the girls?
Oof, about that. You see, after the whole attack on Bowser Castle thing, Lucy filed for a divorce, thinking I would get the Goyles mixed up in this. We had a custody battle, and I lost. I can only see them on Mondays and Thursdays.
Ah, I apologize.
Oh, it's fine. And besides, I have more time to work on things. Like what I just gave Dr. Nefario. What's on that disc is going to blow your mind!
Does sound fascinating, but we are here for a different reason.
We found 5 of the 7 gemstones the Koopalings were keeping. Meta Knight said you know how to use them, to bring everyone back.
Ah, I recognize you. You must be Edward Elric. I knew your brother when he was still alive. I am sorry about the loss, but if you give me the gems, I can make up for it.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I am a professional, Chillax. I want to apologize again, Meta Knight, for not providing you some aerial assistance. I would have, but most of my minions' flying licenses have been revoked after some troubling news resurfaced.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. Now, this will take some time, but luckily, I have some allies back from the Mushroom Kingdom that can fill you in on our game plan.
Friends from the Mushroom Kingdom? Who are they? Are they alright?
See for yourself. Direct your attention to the monitor in front of you.
Wow! Hello? Hello? Is this stupid thing working?
What? Wario and Waluigi? Seriously, out of everyone back home, you just had to call those two.
Figlio di Potana, it's Luigi. I thought he was dead. Mamma mia, that put a damper in my day.
Nice to see you too, Waluigi.
Wait, Luigi?
Daisy?
There! Watch it, broad!
Oh my gosh, Luigi! I would think the Star Spirits you're alive. Are you scared? Hurt? No one hurt you, right? You look hurt! What happened? Who did this?
Oh, I'm okay, Daisy, honest. Just had a rough encounter with Roy and Morton. I'm okay, I promise. It's so good to see you again. How are things back home?
Well, to put it bluntly, not good.
Not good? That's the understatement of the century. Things here are terrible. Voldemort and Bowser have taken over the entire Mushroom Kingdom. Toad Town has become a war zone.
What do you mean?
It's awful. Death Eater, the Koopa Troop, and all kinds of weird and powerful creatures are destroying the town. The Mushroom Kingdom is practically destroyed. Where on earth are you and your Trump brother, Mario? Hopefully 6 feet underground.
Shut up, Wario!
Mario's alive and well. He's working on a plan to take on Voldemort and Bowser head on.
Great, he's alive. Oh, talk about a buzzkill. My garlics!
It's wonderful to hear that you and Mario are alive. This would really ignite some hope back home. Ever since Voldemort blasted you guys across the globe, things have gone from bad to worse. Voldemort and Bowser have the entirety of the Mushroom Kingdom in their grasp. Many have tried to rise against them, but all have failed. Just recently, Captain Toad tried to figure out what his plan was, but he was never heard from again.
Mamma mia, that's awful.
With you guys and Peach gone, all hope was lost. But it didn't stop a brave few from forming a ragtag resistance. When the going gets tough, this princess gets going. And we rounded up quite the cast of characters here. Toadette, Parakarry, Toadsworth, Yoshi, and these 2 idiots.
If anyone's gonna get the beating on Mario, it's gonna be me, Wario!
And the only one who gets to humiliate Luigi is Waluigi.
And you 2 just shut it for like 10 seconds. This is important. We managed to learn something super important. Voldemort has built a secret weapon codenamed the Boomslang. He's been gathering strong cores to fuel his machine to create those evil fusions. And worse, terraform the world. It's already happening here. Toad Town is no longer a peaceful town. Just stepping outside is like walking along the streets of hell. When he gathers enough cores, he'll use that weapon to reshape the world into something terrible. And when that happens, we'll either have 2 choices: serve or be turned into cores. And I know what option I'm picking. Kicking magical ass and fighting till the bitter end.
I love the enthusiasm, Daisy, but do you guys have a plan to counter Voldemort?
We do, and as a matter of fact, you guys have been helping us out in a way.
We have?
The gems you've been gathering. Meta Knight has informed us of their abilities, and they may be the key to destroying Voldemort's weapon and saving the world.
We have about 5 of them. Once we get all of them, what do we do with it?
I got it. By using this, I call it the Prism Star. The rest of the gems will fit in once you collect them. If you were to insert this star somewhere onto the Boomslang, you can use it to reverse its effect. You'll turn a Doomsday device into a World Peace device.
We're currently working out a plan with Meta Knight. We're gonna need all the help we can get. You are doing great, Luigi. I'm beyond proud of you. I'll see you soon, I promise.
I promise that once we get back, we are going to kick Voldemort's butt. You've done a lot already back home, and we will return the favor.
I know you will. Now I gotta go. There's been some trouble at Bomb Bomb Battlefield. I love you, Luigi. Don't ever forget that.
Don't die, loser.
All right, you heard Daisy. We need to collect the remaining 2 stones.
Do you have a clue where any of them are, Luigi? Or are we going on yet another global goose chase?
The 2 remaining Koopalings that are still seeking us are Lemmy and Ludwig, 2 of the most dangerous of the entire bunch. Be prepared for whatever crazy trick they have up their sleeves. Lemmy and Ludwig are not to be messed with.
If I know Ludwig, he's probably back at the Mushroom Kingdom. He's usually the last Koopaling Mario and I fight on our adventures. As for Lemmy, I have no idea where he might be. That Koopaling was always unpredictable.
Lemmy? Kapag sa kakain na tayo, kinendon te pakfagita mo, papi.
You do?
What's he saying?
He knows where Lemmy may be. Quickly, where's the location?
Les molve capi como de furries tada fino talugo. Das pagkonya, de zapatos, pero kavraprot fa pagfilia dogmecha de tus velia on tamobias.
The continent of Mobius?
What's that?
It's a small continent that borders a cluster of islands far into the west. South Island, Resort Island, West Side Island, North Star Island. And on the mainland resides places like Sunset City and Spiral Hill Village. That is where you'll find Lemmy.
So, go to Mobius, find Lemmy, kick his ass, get the stone, put the thing in the thing, and save the world.
Oh no! If it was only that simple! It is beyond dangerous there. Foes you have never faced before. And even worse, the final member of Voldemort's elite task force. She is the strongest, most dangerous, most merciless of them all. And her core, the one she has fused with, the only one that could counter it would be your brother.
But don't let that discourage you. Go there now. Find Lemmy and take the stone. I have some important business with Gru I need to sort out before the final battle. We'll link up with you when we're ready. Go, vámonos!
What do you think Gru meant when he said the only one that could match Voldemort's last soldier was Mario?
My best guess is that whoever it is has a core strong enough to rival even your brothers. But whoever she might be, she's no match for us. We've dealt with worse. We're not backing down now.
Right! We got this! Mobius, here we come!
Do you really think they will stand a chance against Lemmy? From what I've heard, Lemmy is considered to be the second most dangerous of the Koopalings. Hell, he might even be the first.
I have no doubt in my mind that they will triumph over Lemmy. Luigi and Edward have surpassed my expectations time and time again. Now, while they head off to Mobius, it's time to discuss Operation Hidalgo. Gru, what's the status on the halberd repairs?
We are fine-tuning it at the World of Motion and awaiting flight tests at Soren. But progress is going very smoothly.
Excellent. I assume it will be ready in a day's time.
It is in its final stages, but I do mean to ask you about our crew. We will need more brave soldiers than last time.
I am aware of that, but where to find them?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
I think I know where to find a new crew.
I am fully charged!
Dr. Coomer, I have sent our engine for Operation Hidalgo to the minions. They are currently running tests in World of Motion.
Ah, excellent, Tommy. With that engine, their little project should go off without a hitch.
Unless GLaDOS catches wind of it all and blows it up, then it will all be for nothing. we are to ever get this thing off the ground, we have to get rid of her.
Don't lose hope yet, Tommy. Like I always say, you never know when hope will come crashing through the walls. Oh my god!
Do they have a permit for crashing here?
Great heavens! It's Optimus Prime!
I thought GLaDOS got to him.
Not anymore. Thanks to Jenny and her brave companions.
Jenny, the maintenance robot?
I just did the reprogramming. Mario and the rest did the hard part. Scorpio just provided emotional support.
I mean, have you seen Optimus? There's no way I'd survive against that thing!
Well, it's wonderful to have you back, Optimus.
Well, I am glad to be back. I fear GLaDOS will no doubt strike again. Dr. Coomer, has the disc been delivered?
It's on its way as we speak.
I don't know what this disc is, but it sure sounds helpful. Huh?
May I see your passport?
What?
May I, see your passport?
Passport? I don't have it with me right now.
Well, screw you too. I don't even like Nintendo. I like PlayStation. May I see your passport?
I don't need a passport. I'm Batman.
Does it say that on your passport?
It doesn't matter whose name is on it. I'm Batman. Passports are beneath me.
If your passport doesn't say Batman, then you're not Batman.
What is your obsession with passports?
I just want to see your passport, man.
Don't mind Benry. He's just trying to get a rise out of you. Now, where is that blasted disc?
Sorry I was late. Had a run-in with one of GLaDOS' Transformers. A Decepticon by the looks of it. Almost got me too. But I made it, and the disc is safe.
Excellent. After all this time, it's finally ours.
The Figment program?
Indeed, the Figment program.
What's the Figment program?
A little something that Gru developed as part of his deal with Dr. Kuma and his team. We helped them with their project, and they helped us with ours. Thus, the Figment program was born. An AI that is able to affect the core of a machine from any outside invaders. Like, let's say, a certain robotic hive mind.
So we can use Figment to defeat GLaDOS!
Exactly. Figment is the one little spark of hope that we have been searching for all this time. With it, we can end GLaDOS' reign and free Progress City.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I need to serve testing with the minions that World of Motion on your part of the bargain. See you on the flip side!
Now, let's see if this disc really works.
Well, hello there, new user. Welcome to the Figment program. I am Figment, your personal AI specialist in security and firewall protection against any outside threats.
So it's like some sort of antivirus? How does it work?
Simple. Mario, right? Stand over here, and let me get a good look at you.
Okay, I'm here. How is this supposed to work?
Okay. Beginning analysis. Scanning. Oh, this is new. You seem to have multiple cores in a single body. Perfect. I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I latch onto you for now.
What?
Too late! Decompiling data to Mario.
Whoa!
What was that?
It almost feels like I got a new core.
Yes and no. I uploaded a copy of the Figment program to you. That way you are a walking, talking, jumping USB flash drive. Go on. Try it out on Optimus.
This is weird. What just happened?
I have been given the Figment program. It is now protecting my mainframe from any outside influence.
Eureka! It works! Now try it out on Starscream.
On who?
That giant robot guy that just broke in.
What?
It's GLaDOS! She's found us!
This has gone on for far too long. But now it's time to end this. You will not succeed in getting rid of me. I am getting tired of you being alive, so just accept your worthlessness and let me finish you off.
I'll handle her. Mario, when I knock her out, give Starscream the Figment AI.
Got it!
So the small one has installed the Figment program on you. What a shame. I had so many plans for you, Optimus. I guess I'll have to use it for parts to fix the People Mover, which you guys broke, by the way. What moron would attach rockets to a commerce vehicle? Why do you fight for these organics? Don't you know they are doomed to destroy themselves in the end? I am merely granting them mercy.
They deserve to choose for themselves.
Then join them in extinction!
Now, Mario!
On it!
My head. What's going on around here? Huh? Optimus? What are you doing here? Where's Lord Megatron?
Megatron has been lost to GLaDOS. We are the only ones left.
Wait. Megatron is gone. Then that means... Yes! Megatron has fallen! Now I, Starscream, am the leader of the Decepticons!
A leader of what? Where's the rest of your team?
Why, that's easy. They are... gone? Oh no! How can I be the ruler of the Decepticons if there are no Decepticons to rule over?
Which is why we must band together and face a common enemy.
You propose an alliance? Ah, never! Megatron would never approve of this.
Would he approve of you aiding him in a crisis?
Well, he would. But not if it involved.
Then join us in defeating GLaDOS. Together, united we stand, divided we fall. It is the only way to stop her.
Well, don't blast it all. It's the only way. Until we fix whatever the hell is going on with GLaDOS and Voldemort, I hereby dub you all honorary Decepticons.
Well, at least we're working together.
So, what exactly is our plan of attack?
Using the Figment AI, we can, permanently shut down GLaDOS for good.
Jenny mentioned that GLaDOS is located inside of the ball. Do you know where that is?
The ball? Isn't it obvious? It's the giant golf ball in the center of Epcot. It's what provides the city the energy it needs to function. If we can upload the Figment AI to the ball, we win.
It is adorable that you think you have a fighting chance. But once you set foot in the ball, there is no way out. But before you do, I suggest you assist your hedgehog friend. He's going to have a bad time.
That's right, Shadow! We need to find him! Have any of you guys seen a black and red hedgehog wandering around?
Actually, I have.
You have? Where is he, Dr. Coomer?
Last I saw him, he was in the Sea Pavilion looking for someone. He seemed super stressed, too. He should be somewhere in the Land Pavilion.
I can confirm that there are life readings at the Land Pavilion. A hedgehog and a bat. But there seems to be an incoming transformer. And somewhere in the wonders of life lies another life form with a super strange energy signature. Before we head to the ball, we need to deal with those first.
First things first, let's head to the Land Pavilion. Shadow has saved our butts numerous times before. Now it's time for us to save him. Let's go!
If another Transformer is there, I will be the one to take it out. I won't let GLaDOS harm any more of my brethren.
Then let's make haste to the Land Pavilion. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I still need to inspect your passports.
Target acquired. Stand down and come quietly, or you will face our wrath.
Did they really think that something like this would stop me? Guess again. You're new. Chaos Spear!
Chaos Blast!
Unleash a million faces, and one by one they fall.
Alright, what the hell was all that racket? Can't an orb get some shut-eye around here? Oh, it's that prick again. Are you trying to destroy this place? I mean, first you're being an upstanding jerk back at the Sea Pavilion, and now you're trying to blow up the Land Pavilion? What's your deal? Do you hate nature or something? Or is blowing things up how you normally greet people?
If you don't have anything useful to say, then get out of my sight.
You're such a slag. Same with that Minger with wings. Are the two of you related? You share the same bloody attitude.
Minger with wings? What the hell are you talking about? Wait. Rouge?
Oh, that's her name. Yeah. I saw that dickhead this very pavilion. She had these wings and this art-shaped plate on her chest. She's packing a nice set of bunkers, too.
Chaos Spear!
Whoa! What the bloody hell was that about?
That was a warning shot for disrespecting my comrade. Now tell me where you last saw her, or my next shot will drain all the life out of you miserable, insignificant circuits!
Yeesh, if she's your comrade, then I do not need to know about your other friends. Are they all dickheads or just you two? Whoa, okay. Running security camera footage. Got her. Rouge the Bat is somewhere in the Soren test chambers. That's where we test aircraft. From planes to battleships and even hang gliders. But do be careful. There's a bit of a scuffle going on in there. GLaDOS has found her. Not that I want you to win, obviously. In fact, I hate you, and I hope the two of you die a horrible death at the hands of GLaDOS. Toodles.
Just hang on a little longer, Rouge. I'm almost here.
Bye.
Surrender. We have you surrounded.
I'm not scared of a bunch of dumb robots. I've dealt with worse back home.
I mean, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm terrified. Oh no! We're all gonna die!
Stay behind me, little guy. I won't let her hurt you.
There you are. I have been looking for you everywhere. Voldemort has informed me about the incident in Apotos. He will be delighted to hear that I got rid of the bat that slipped between his fingers.
Alright, listen here, you hunk of junk old bitch. Tell your dried up, stupid ass snake skin and fucking purse of a boss that whether he likes it or not, he can't have it. I won't let you, Voldemort, or any of you motherfuckers do any more damage to this planet or anyone else. Not under my care.
You have picked a very crappy cause to die for. Very well. I'll make this quick and painless for the both of you.
Chaos Control!
Dean on dramatic timing as always, huh?
Save the reunions for later. GLaDOS isn't down yet.
Right. But hey, still great to see you again.
Likewise, Rouge.
Aw, how adorable. A reunion. It's so cute I'm going to blow a circuit or two. Voldemort has been keen on getting rid of you two. The both of you have tried to run, but it was all in vain. This ends here.
Seems like neither Voldemort nor you know us well enough.
Oh? And what do you mean by that?
Team Dark doesn't run from a fight.
We win!
I will not be humiliated by a bunch of furries.
Whoa!
Oh god, not this again!
Stay away from them, GLaDOS, or you'll deal with us.
Hey, bitch! Take that! Squirtle, Mario, or Jocko, now!
All out attack!
Stop it! No!
Shadow, do you know any of these peanut gallery motherfuckers?
I do. They're hope.
Well then let's hope they can do some good.
Now, Mario, use Figment AI.
Time to take this one offline.
No!
Arcee, can you stand?
Optimus? Starscream? What are you two doing together? Am I still unconscious and this is just a weird dream?
Unfortunately, no. Until we rid this world of GLaDOS, I have to work with this nincompoop.
A short-term partnership for a long-term future.
I see. I don't know what happened. One minute I was dealing with Decepticons near the ball, then I heard this voice, and everything went black. What happened?
GLaDOS is taking control of your body. Thanks to Mario, you now possess the Figment program, blocking out outside interference to your central mainframe.
Figment program? What? I'm so confused.
Basically an antivirus AI that takes the form of a small purple dragon. The point is, you are safe from GLaDOS.
I see. Thank you. I am forever in your debt. If there's anything you need from me, feel free to give me a holler.
Well, we do need to find our way into the ball and install the Figment program, therefore ending GLaDOS for good.
Well, if you need help breaking into the ball, I'm your girl. What's the plan?
Mario and his friends have one last obstacle to overcome at the Wonders of Life. While they take care of that, we need to secure an entrance to the ball.
Roger!
Are you two alright? It seems GLaDOS hurt you two pretty bad.
I've been through worse.
Some possible broken bones, fractured skull, but I'll pull through. Always have.
Thank you, Mario. Squidward. And I don't think I've met the astronaut girl. What's your name?
Name's Ochako Uraraka. Pleasure to meet you.
Ochako, huh? Thank you. Truly. I don't know what we would have done. I don't know what we would have done without your help.
Just doing what heroes do.
So, this must be that friend you spoke of.
Name's Rouge. Rouge the Bat. Treasure hunter, jewel thief, and super spy. I'm a triple threat, baby.
Rouge, Omega, and I form Team Dark, an independent team of 3 that takes on secret missions to protect this planet and its people, giving them a chance to be happy.
Omega?
What up, meatbags?
Look out! It's Omega DX!
Just Spring's evil super robot is back to finish the job!
Wait, you were the ones that bested me in that corrupted state? Impossible! I refuse to be defeated by wussies! When I get my physical form back, I demand a rematch!
Aw, Omega, I missed you. I thought Voldemort and Surge destroyed him.
They did, but he was reforged into a corrupted robot until these 3 freed his core from Gus Fring.
Hacks! I call hacks! I refuse to accept that these losers owned me!
Same as always. Aw, you're kinda cute in this state, Omega. Like a little fairy in my hand.
I am not cute! I am a walking violation of the Geneva Convention!
I've been meaning to ask you this for a while, but I never got the chance to. Why are you helping us? You gave us the locations on where to go next. You're always there to help us when things go wrong. What's in it for you? Why are you risking your life to assist us? Not that we don't appreciate it. Obviously we do. We just want to know.
Only if you feel comfortable explaining, Shadow. It's a lot to take in. Hell, I'm still trying to process all that's happened myself.
No, it's fine. As we make our way to the Wonders of Life, I'll tell you everything. Now, pay attention to what I have to say. It is critical for the next leg of your journey. Prior to all of this, I've had an encounter with Voldemort back at Bowser's castle during his resurrection. I Chaos Blasted him and all the other Death Eaters into dust. Naturally, I assumed it was the end of that and returned home. Oh, how naive I was. Sometime later, Gunn called informing us that not only Voldemort survived my Chaos Blast, but he's teamed up with an enemy of ours.
And that is?
Surge the Tenric, aka the crazy-ass Roxy to my remote.
I don't get it.
It was supposed to be a regular mission. Head in, beat the bad guys, and call it a day. Maybe grab some coffee beans later. But things went awry as soon as that idiot Sonic showed up.
Sonic? As in, Sonic the Hedgehog?
What the fuck is a Sonic?
He's like my #1 rival in the Olympics. He and I are basically equals in a way.
I can see why. Dude's got you beat in the triathlon.
No surprise. When you have someone whose entire shtick is, Hooba Dooba, I'm the fastest thing alive, let's blast through with Sonic speed! Then it's no surprise he's a monster on the track.
Damn, That Sonic impression is super spot on.
I was just messing around.
No, seriously. That Sonic impression was terrifyingly good.
Thanks. I've been told I could do a good Ezio impression as well.
You captured his reckless and idiotic nature perfectly. It's almost like he's still with us.
Wait, still with us? That almost makes it sound like Sonic's dead.
Well, that's the thing. Shadow, would you like to tell them, or should I?
Well, after we captured Kit, we traveled to the outskirts of Apotos to find Voldemort and Surge.
This is where Surge was last sighted, correct?
I mean, do you see any other islands with windmills on them?
Sarcasm detected. Conclusion. This is the correct location. Objective updated. Track and eliminate Surge and her ally Voldemort.
Whoa! Maybe we don't have to resort to violence with Surge just yet. I mean, do whatever you want with Voldemort. That boomer's your op. Plus, I want to give that jerk a piece of my mind after what he did to Tails. But maybe Surge can be reasoned with.
Sonic, for the love of God and all things holy, please don't make another 10-minute speech about making amends with your enemies and starting a new life. 'Cause that worked so well last time.
Look, I didn't know she was gonna go on an out-of-pocket war crime spree.
Wait, he actually thought he could stop Surge with a dumb speech about morals.
Oh yeah, he did. It was all cheesy and drawn out, and then he got his ass kicked. And it was funny.
You worked so hard on that speech!
And look where that got you. I bet she's doing so much better after you dropped those life-changing revelations. Thanks, Sonic. I really needed that laugh.
It's a really good speech too. Better would have worked on Shadow. I'm good at making speeches. I'm good at turning bad guys good. So, whatever.
Shadow, this is the first time I've actually seen you give a genuine laugh. That's a while, actually.
I just find the Blue One's naivety and willingness to trust others to his own detriment humorous.
Well, I guess there's two things we have in common now, Blue. Both horrible judges of character.
Well, I wouldn't say that about you. I mean, you've been with Shadow and Omega for this long. That's a pretty good judge of character, if you ask me.
Well, I guess a broken clock is right twice a day.
Eggman tech detected. Location. Behind that bush.
It's Metal Sonic.
Metal, what happened to you?
According to Orbot, Metal was out scouting for Eggman until he ran into Surge and Voldemort. This is what's left of him.
These damages are far more severe than anything I've ever seen. Seems like Surge really isn't playing around, but we'll be ready for her.
Sonic, it isn't cowardly to back down in this situation.
Meaning?
You've seen what Surge has done to Metal. Consider it a preview for what's in store once he finds you.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Shadow has a point. I know Surge. She's relentless. She won't stop until you're dead. You're practically walking into your own grave by going after her.
I appreciate the concern. Really, I do. But I feel like I have a responsibility to face her. I mean, my last encounter with her aside, they crossed the line by taking Tails. I won't sit idly by knowing the ones who killed my best buddy are still alive. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I'm tagging along whether you want me to or not.
Surge wants to kill you. You're not safe as long as she's hunting you.
Shadow, you of all people should know about avenging someone close to you.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm assuming that's a yes.
Just be careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Unidentified life readings detected towards the north.
No! Please! Someone! Anyone!
That sounds like cream and cheese. They're in danger.
It has to be them. Voldemort and Surge.
Great! Let's do it to it!
Sonic, wait! He's gonna get himself killed!
Not if we help him. Let's go.
Crucio!
Leave her alone!
Oh, walk it off, kiddo. You don't need a mommy.
Cream, sweetheart, please. Be strong. Keep your chin up and press on.
You're such a brave girl, and I'm proud of the person you will become.
Enough of this. Crucio! Perfect. More fuel for the fire.
So, what's the plan now? Are we just gonna sit around and watch the grass grow, or are we gonna find Sonic and kill him? I know the location of the restoration base. We should go there, trash it, take as many of his stupid friends as we can, and then rip him to shreds!
That will not be necessary.
Why's that? You think he's just gonna magically turn up or something?
Not only did I kill Eggman, I've also killed Sonic's fox friend. He views the animal as a younger brother, which means inevitably he will come to us. In the meantime, kill the spare.
Let's get nuts!
Mr. Sonic! The wizard and Surge, they did something horrible. It was awful. I'm scared, Mr. Sonic!
It's okay, Cream. We're here. You're gonna be okay. Cheese, get Cream somewhere safe. We'll handle these two.
Please, be careful.
Don't worry. Everything will be A-okay.
Well, if it isn't the Blue Wonder. I've been looking for you.
Oh, really? Thinking of turning over a new leaf and giving up this life of crime?
Nah, I just want to kill you.
Oof, big yikes.
Stop right there!
Targets confirmed. Extermination mode initiated.
Shadow the Hedgehog. My old enemy. We meet again.
Tom Riddle, you've somehow grown uglier since our last encounter. I guess my Chaos Blast left a lasting imprint after all.
You've only delayed the inevitable, my black friend. My plans are already in motion. I'll destroy the lot of you, like I did that mistake Tails.
Tails is 10 times braver, stronger, and smarter than you will ever be, Voldemort! Don't diss my bro! Not after you killed him!
He was an atrocity in the face of nature.
He was the bravest fox I knew! It was my damn brother, you bastard!
Rouge, long time no see, sweetie. How have you been? Did you miss me?
Miss you? Not in a million years. I've moved on from the likes of you. I got a much better knucklehead now. One who actually isn't a bitch.
But you seem to be going through all this trouble just to track down little old me. I guess I left an impression.
Like I said, I don't need you. Whatever you thought you were, that's history.
And yet, you seem so worked up over fighting me. Admit it. I live in that head of yours rent-free.
Shut the ever-loving fuck up. You green to gumball son of a bitch.
Enough! Surge, Voldemort, we are here to end your games. We can either do this the easy way and have you jump off a cliff and into the ocean, or we have to get our hands dirty.
Select the second option. I crave your annihilation at my hands.
Very well. If you insist on fighting me, I shall honor your request. Omega, I take you now.
Take these now. Eradicate.
Nice shot, Omega.
Holy shit! Voldemort, are you alright?
Any last words?
Brilliant. You truly are the most powerful of the E-Series robots. I applaud you, Omega. You would make a valuable asset.
You cannot raise me, for I am unraisable.
This was not a choice. You have gravely underestimated your opponents, thinking you could just smash your way to victory. Let me show you who you are dealing with. Avada Kedavra!
Omega!
What needs to tentacles, the damage of the off.
No!
You bastard!
Power reserve of life. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shadow Rouge. Hey.
No!
Metal. Whoa, Gramps, you good? You look like you just busted a nut and took a massive shit in the process.
That spell took every ounce of power to cast. A lesser wizard would collapse just by uttering the incantation. But I still have some strength left to fight.
Good to know, because I've got a butt kicking with your name on it. Courtesy of Eggman, Tails, Vanilla, Omega, and everyone else you've killed!
Oh no, Sonic. You're mine!
I'll take care of the ultimate life form. Sonic and Rogue are yours to dispose of.
Let's do this thing!
Chaos Contra! Huh?
Wingardium Leviosa! It's futile. Confingio!
Aw, what's wrong? Your big, strong buddy can't help you? Pity.
Leave my friends alone!
Friends? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You are above them. You don't need them. We could have ruled this world together, had our own empire. But you just had to get cold feet during the climax.
Funny thing about Empire, Surge. In the end, all of them are destined to fall!
Bustin' Rouge!
Thanks, Sonic, but don't you ever say bussin' again for the love of chaos.
You dare throw away all we've had? You throw away all we've worked for? And for what? Just to go back to your old friends? You disappoint me, Bat! When I'm done, no one will remember you! I'll tear you all apart! You'll all suffer, just as I have!
Catch these hands, bitch!
You're not gonna join me? Then perish with the rest!
Busted wing.
Just remember that you brought this on yourself.
Rouge, are you alright?
I'll be okay.
Stand down, Rouge. I'll take it from here.
Finally, the main event. I've been looking forward to this.
You were right, Surge. I guess some people can't change. I tried everything I could to reach out to you, but you're too far gone, even for me. I'm sorry. But on the bright side, that means I have no qualms with going all out!
Fuck yeah! Give me everything you've got!
Alright! Bring it on! It's over, Surge!
Oh, it's over all right. For you. It's adorable that you're still trying to fight and all. But you gotta learn when you've reached your limit. I'll admit, it was fun fighting you. But we all knew this was gonna happen. No!
Very good, Surge. You've destroyed Sonic the Hedgehog. Now for your reward. Coop Mentor, take Sonic's core and give it to Surge.
Yes, Lord Voldemort. Here lies Sonic the Hedgehog.
He ran fast, or couldn't escape his destiny. Oh well, time to kiss him. Here you go, Surge. The core of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wicked. New powers! Metal.
You bastards! I'll tear you all apart!
Ugh, you're still alive. No matter. Let's put this power to the test. Whoa! I could get used to this. Now for you, Bat.
No! Chaos! Control!
Shit. They got away.
Damn it. But since your laser walked with them, the impact would have separated them. Now this place is yours. Do with it what you will.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this bad boy. First, gotta break my partner out of jail.
Have fun with your new powers. Coop Mentor, come with me. We have some plumbers to take care of.
Yes, my master.
As we chaos control the way out of there, Surge's attack got caught in the mix, separating the two of us and damaging our communicators. I landed in Arkham Asylum while Rouge most likely landed somewhere nearby. I was lost, and I had no idea what my next move was, until I saw Mario and Batman take down the Riddler. I then kept a close eye on them through their time in Hogsmeade. You guys have bravery like no other. Once I thought that if anyone could stop Surge, stop Bowser, stop Voldemort, it would be you. But I needed to make sure. That's why I stole your data from the Batcave. I wanted to know more about you, and that's also why I left that map for you.
You were showing us where to go in order to prepare us for the final battle.
Exactly, and I've been watching you carefully ever since. Arendelle, Bikini Bottom, Ghoulish Grove. I've been there, and I've seen it all. And never once did I stop believing that you are the heroes we need.
Mamma mia! It all makes sense now. You were seeing if we were worthy enough to take down Voldemort and save the world.
And I'm right, as always.
After that battle in Windmill Isle, I never thought I'd see you again. There were days I assumed that you, well, you know.
But I'm here now. You should know that it takes more than magic spells to defeat the ultimate life form.
I guess so.
You guys have been through hell. That huge fight and being separated for God knows how long. You two need a hug.
Honestly, a hug sounds nice right about now. Not gonna lie.
I can't breathe.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. That was actually not terrible. Anyway, here is the Wonders of Life Pavilion.
You know, for a place called Wonders of Life, this place sure seems pretty lifeless.
GLaDOS must have ransacked this place for parts. That monster!
Whatever reasoning for its deterioration may be, we are not alone here. Look around, there's so much destroyed robots, animatronics, and sentry turrets. Someone else is definitely here.
And judging by the markings, it has to be Dark Hermione. This damage seems to have been caused by magic. I'd recognize the site anywhere.
Magic. Pathetic. Child's play compared to my ultimate power.
I wouldn't underestimate Hermione. She is pretty powerful. I thought for sure it was a goner during her last fight.
I've wrecked that pathetic witch back in Arendelle with ease. If she needs another reminder of her place, I'd be more than willing to crush her.
Let's just hope we don't have to cross that bridge.
Jeez. GLaDOS' arrival caused this place to shut down and all. I never expected it to be this broken. I don't think there's anything in the world that can fix it.
Jenny, don't think like that. Once we get rid of GLaDOS, I have a feeling this place will come back better than before, like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
I guess you have a point. All the more reason to kick her robotic ass.
Holy mackerel! Seems like there was a huge fight here. I feel in my suction cups that this fight won't be as easy as our last encounter.
Actually, Squidward, Ochako and I may know her weakness.
And pray tell, what is her weakness?
When Mario and I last encountered her in the city, there was something off about her. She appeared to be struggling with something, like her mind was being torn apart. I still vividly remember her screams. She was clearly in pain.
I'm willing to bet all my coins that Ochako might have done something to loosen the darkness's hold on Hermione. Now, it's like they are two different beings occupying the same body.
That sounds like a load of malarkey.
But it's true, Shadow. Hermione seems to be fighting some strange dark entity in her mind. If we can find a way to expel whatever it is that's inside of her, we could save her.
There's just one small problem with this plan of yours. How in the name of chaos do we remove a dark brain tumor? Accomplishing such a task is borderline impossible.
I hate to admit it, but Shadow's right. There's no spell that can expel the darkness from one's heart and mind. Not safely, at least. And even if there was one, it's not part of my skill set. If we are going to save Hermione, we need another way.
Perhaps I can be of service to you, Mr. Malfoy. Paper Mario in the flesh, or rather, in the plumber's suit. You and all of your friends have done a great deal in a small time span.
What do you want with us, you Frankenstein-looking freak?
Did GLaDOS send you? Are we gonna have to throw down? Who are you?
I'm gonna grab your dick and twist it!
I have no interest in harming you. I understand your reason for suspicion. But I am not an enemy, so please relieve yourselves of your weapons.
What is it you want?
You see, you all have proven yourselves to be decisive individuals. I've been keeping track of your accomplishments, and now your hour has come again.
Look, weirdo, we just dealt with one cryptic stalker, we don't need another.
Hey! But if you desire to save Mrs. Granger, then you will need my help.
What do you mean by that? What do you know about Hermione?
Mrs. Granger is locked in a duel of the mind. Two hounds fighting over the same piece of meat. She is here in the Wonders of Life Pavilion, or rather what remains of it. If you want to save your friend, it is imperative that you heed my instructions. Otherwise, you will be thrusted into a battle you have no chance of winning.
How can we save Hermione?
Splendid. Follow me.
If this doesn't work, I'll destroy Granger.
Mamma mia! It's so dark in here!
Lumos!
This was Facility 1090, 1989. Codenamed Cranium Command by the staff. It was once used to study the cognitive activity, until GLaDOS came along and, well, the results speak for themselves. No human has set foot in this complex until us, and that witch Mrs. Granger. The key to saving her rests in this room. Come. Walk this way.
What is that thing? It looks old. Like, way older than anything here.
That's a cyberspace gateway. I remember Sonic telling me about these things, but what the hell is it doing here?
You are voracious, Miss Rouge. This is a cyberspace gateway extracted from the Starfall Islands. Researchers were able to retool it in order to study the hippocampus, allowing us to experience the realms of dreams and memory within the digital world. It's been shut down for quite some time, but with this gear, we can breathe new life into this old machine.
So if we can go in there, we can enter Hermione's mind and expel the darkness from inside?
Indubitably.
Oh boy, this might be easier than I thought.
Oh, but there is one more crucial component we need before you can access Hermione's memories.
And that would be?
Cyberspace is essentially a massive computer, and computers need data to operate. We're going to need her data, and as luck may have it, we shall be receiving it in 3, 2, 1.
Well, shit!
Found you.
Finally, the real fun can begin.
You let her right to us!
You do not need to fight her. Get her to be scanned by the cyberspace gateway. Then link up with my associate on the other side. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Wait! Come back!
She's too strong!
We can't hold her back for long!
Insolent! I'm done playing this game of cat and mouse with you. Now, we finish what we started back at the Ministry. Protecto!
Shit! We're trapped! Hermione sealed the room shut!
The walls will evaporate when either I fall or all of you. I am tired of this relentless chase. Here and now, all of you will perish at my hand.
We don't want to fight you. We want to help you.
Hermione, if you were still in there, this doesn't have to end in bloodshed. We can still get this darkness out of your body.
Can't?
Yeah, just listen to us and we'll show you how.
And give up all this power? Nah, I think I'm good. Now, to finally crush you, Anne, for once and for all.
Reasoning isn't working. The darkness is close to fully consuming her.
Please, stop me. Ignore her, now. Face me with honor!
Reminder, we need to get her to hit the gateway.
Got it. Chaos Sphere!
Hit the ball!
Oh shit, I'm too cute to be melted. Please don't melt me. Please don't melt me.
Oh, more lamb for the slaughter.
Look, bitch. I don't know what your beef is with these guys, but I kinda need them alive. So would you kindly buzz off?
I've been waiting a long time for this moment!
What's going on?
She's about to boil us like pasta!
What the hell?
I promised I'll keep this group safe, and I will fulfill my word, and I won't let my friends die. Not again.
Now accessing Cyberspace Gateway HG 4/15/1990.
I won't let you take this away from me.
Zaboom! Mario, enter the cyberspace portal. We'll handle the witch bitch.
What? But you'll die! At least let me help knock her out!
Mario, whatever is inside her mind is close to fully consuming it. If you can get it out from the inside, then we win. We'll hold the fort for now. Now go! Save Hermione and end this fight once and for all!
Huh? Where am I? Batman? Hermione? Jenny? Weird suitcase guy? Anyone? Where are you? I recognize this place. This must be Hogwarts Castle. But how is that possible? Just a few moments ago, I was at Epcot. Did the portal warp me here? What's going on? Oh no! That blast destroyed the path! I guess the only way forward is down! Huh? What's that? Mamma mia! It's Dementscar!
Oh, what do we have here? A small serving. But I do crave some dessert after feasting on that Weasley boy.
I'm not afraid of you. I've beaten you once. I'll do it again.
You defeat me! Ha never lose. That arrogant fool Ron Weasley thought he could best me, but that worthless wizard found a bitter end. And you shall be next!
Something is off about him. I need to get away from this Testa de Caso.
You cannot run me!
Mamma mia! Reality is falling apart at the seams! Mamma mia! The castle is disappearing! Okay, it's clear that this is not the Hogwarts Batman I visited. This has to be cyberspace. This all must be a visual representation of Hermione's memories. But why was the Menscar there? Have they met before? And why is everything collapsing? Okay, Mario, slow down. Let's think this through one step at a time. So, I'm in cyberspace. The weird suitcase guy said that this place is beginning to corrode because of the Veil's darkness. He also said something about an associate here. But who? Oh no! A dark meteor!
Confringo! You okay, Mario?
Yeah, I'm fine. What? Harry Potter?
In the flesh.
Harry Potter? Is that you? Are you alive? How'd you survive? Why is your voice different? Well, wait a minute. Are you the real Harry? Or are you some cyber clone?
Will a cyber clone remember getting hit in the face by your fireballs, plumber boy?
So it is you. I'm so happy you're okay. I'm really sorry about the whole freezing you to death thing. I didn't know the Menscar would toss you into the nether.
Water under the bridge, Mario. Plus, I think I needed the wake-up call. Wandering aimlessly in the infinite void of nothing gave me some time to think. I'm really sorry about what I've done in the Ministry of Magic. I became the very thing that I despise most in this world. A maniac driven by pride and ego. You don't have to forgive me, but just know that I'll do whatever it takes to aid you.
I forgive you, Harry, and I'm sure Malfoy and the rest will too. But I have so many questions. How are you here? What are you doing here? How did you survive? Why is your voice different? Where am I? What's going on?
Same as you, I assume. Trying to save Hermione. I don't want to bore you with the details, since things are falling apart faster than J.K. Rowling's reputation. But as I was trekking through the nether, I came upon this weirdo with a suitcase, who took me here in order to save Hermione.
I was also brought here by a weird suitcase man. Look like Frankenstein's monster. Talk like a weird alien robot. Wrinkly as heck.
The very same.
I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart, but time is slowly running out.
You again? Can you at least warn us before you scare us like that?
Fate rarely calls upon us on a moment of our choosing, Mr. Potter.
I'm assuming Harry Potter is your associate. So, now what?
Excellent. The easy part is done. Now comes the more difficult part. As you can see by looking around you, Mrs. Granger's mind is becoming fragmented. The only way to repair her mind is by expelling the plague of darkness inside.
And how on earth do we do that?
The only way to do this is to vanquish the darkness given form. And as fate may have it, it has found us.
Huh?
Mario. Harry Potter.
Oh, Mamma Mia! Is that Dark Hermione?
Not exactly. This creature is the parasite you must exterminate.
You must know it's futile to save the girl. Soon her mind will fall to darkness, and I will have a vessel to return to this mortal plane.
I will not let another one of my friends fall. Not like this.
Me neither. But how on God's green earth do we deal with a giant mass of darkness?
Press through the dark, destroy the shell, free the girl. Otherwise, prepare for unforeseen consequences. I wish I could do more than keep an eye on you, but I have agreed to abide by certain restrictions.
Look around you. The girl's mind is crumbling. It sins. Once there's nothing left, I will occupy this headspace. Then I shall forever coat the world in a blanket of eternal night.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. We already have one Stronza taking over the world. We don't need another.
And after I destroy you, I'll destroy them.
Whoa!
Expelliarmus! Oh, so, think a mere disarming spell will end me?
Damn it! Confringo! Oh no! Everything's falling apart!
Mr. Wrinkleface mentioned something about destroying a shell. But what shell?
Now face Oblivion!
Yo!
No!
Harry!
Mario?
I gotcha!
Thank you, Mario.
No problem. Consider this my apology for freezing you.
Apology accepted. Down in the dirt! Damn it! It's no use. Her attacks just glance off of her. Wait, what's that? Mario, look!
The shell! Break the shell, free the girl.
I'll try to remove more of the dark particles and grab a clear shot of it.
Why won't you die?
Because I'm the boy who lived! Expecto Patronum! Ah! Mario, there it is! The shell! Go!
I will not let you undo all I've done!
Wahoo!
No! What have you done? Ah!
Looks like that did the trick.
Wonderful! Now how do we get out of here?
Well done. Now quickly, into this portal, lest you wish to perish in the blast and have your ashes scattered in the cove.
No! What's happening to me? No! No! Don't be dead. No!
Mario, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Hey, Batman! Long time no see.
Huh? Harry Potter? What's up? Is there darkness we need to beat out of you too?
Oh no, I'm as normal as I possibly can be.
Harry Potter? Well, as I live and breathe, you're alive.
Well, they don't call me the boy who lived for nothing. Listen, Draco, Batman, what happened in the Ministry?
Shut up, you're forgetting.
Wait, really? Because I had this 20-page speech prepared and I was hoping I could explain why.
Why the power and authority got to your head and you thought you could do no wrong because you're the good guy?
Exactly.
Well, thank you for finally telling everyone you have main character syndrome.
You don't have to rub salt on the wound, Draco.
I know. I just miss seeing you get so worked up.
Good to see your humor hasn't changed. But your heart certainly has. For the better. I'm proud of you. You're no longer that same kid from the old days.
We grow up, we live, and we learn.
Okay, now that's two on the nose.
Is it over?
She's getting back up! Everyone, attack formation!
Silence, fool! Look closer. The evil is gone from her body.
Oh.
You alright, Mudblood?
Can you stand?
Harry, Draco, Mario, I thought you were...
How it happened, who did what, it doesn't matter. We're here now, and we're okay.
Guys, I'm... Thank you!
It's okay. We're here for you.
I'm so sorry. Everything I've said, everything I've done, after the lion attacked Tukron, I just wanted to keep everyone safe. I didn't think I would have led to all of this. I thought I was doing what's right. But now I see I was strayed too far from who I was.
It's okay. Trust me. People do stupid things with power. But what really determines a person's heart is their willingness to change. Some people can see their faults and grow past them, while others choose to revel in it. I hope you choose the right path.
I will. I promise I will. I'll do anything in my power to help you. That it is not just my promise as Minister of Magic, but as a friend.
There is something you can help with.
I'm sorry, where the hell did you come from?
I was informed by an old man with a suitcase that you would come here. Harry, Hermione, come with me if you want help. I can provide medical aid and soothe your injuries.
It's your call, Mrs. Minister.
We'll do it. Anything to atone for my misdeeds.
Wonderful. Come with me.
Mario, are you sure you and your friends will be okay?
Absolutely.
Then I bid you all adieu, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Hello? Anyone wanna come over for some PlayStation? I have Rocket League.
It's Benry. Hello? Mario? Are you there? If you can hear me, then I'm here to tell you that the Autobots have secured a safe entrance to the ball.
The final showdown with GLaDOS awaits. I hope you finished everything you needed to.
I still need to see your passports.
You heard them. Ready to stop GLaDOS once and for all?
You bet we are. Let's go.
I figured the ball was a codename, an acronym. I didn't expect it to be an actual giant ball.
It goes by many names. Spaceship Earth, the Epcot ball. But I like to call it the giant golf ball. GLaDOS is in there. Once we have her off the line, we save this place.
I hate to interrupt the pep talk, but we got company!
You will not go any further.
Chaos Spear! Jenny, take the rest of your party inside the ball. Rouge and I will drive back as many of these machines as we can.
Understood, Shadow. Come on. We got a robot to kill.
Welcome. At last we meet, face to face.
GLaDOS! So that's what you look like when you aren't using a Cybertronic skin puppet. You're uglier than I pictured you. I always figured you'd be this giant anime cyborg lady. Not an overgrown toaster.
You would be surprised by how many people find me attractive. But enough about them. First, formalities. I am most impressed you were able to make it here in one piece. Many have tried. All have died. Died horrible deaths, robotization, dismemberment, having their insides pulled out. But you managed to make it here with your limbs and innards intact. If I had hands, I would clap for you. But you must know, this is where your journey ends. I have been watching you, analyzing your techniques and abilities. They are strong, but predictable. Your attacks will be no match for me, so you might as well just give up and kill yourselves.
We've come this way to stop you. We've been through hell and back, and we're not giving up now.
Then so be it. I have one last Transformer under my control, but not even you can defeat him. I won't let you reach me.
What? Nothing?
Were you deafened when I said that none of your attacks will work?
Jenny, take Mario and the rest to the central computer at the top. This is Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. You do not stand a chance against it. Starscream, RC, and I will deal with him. Now go! Roll out!
You heard Optimus, we need to go!
Copy that. Mario, you're coming with us. To the top of the computer. We can disable GLaDOS from there.
I will not let you destroy our mother. Why? You will go no further!
Lord Megatron, it is me, your humble servant, Starscream. Snap out of it. You are above this!
Keep going. You're almost there. No matter what, don't stop until you reach that computer.
Keep going! You're almost there!
This is it!
Mario, the Figment AI! Now!
Let's go!
What's happening?
Figment AI online! Get wrecked, GLaDOS!
No!
Did we win?
Yep. I have successfully eliminated GLaDOS' program from our servers. There is now no more trace of her.
Finally! The mission. The nightmares. They're finally over. Woohoo!
Ah! It's Wheatley!
Ah, it's you guys. Hello there. Now, I'm here to relay a message from GLaDOS. She was going to say this until you guys wiped her off the internet. It went something like this. Ahem. Dear Organic Simpletons, I never thought I'd lose. I congratulate you for your clever thinking and platforming skills. However, Voldemort demands that I get rid of you, so I rigged the entire place to explode as soon as I am somehow defeated. See you in hell, GLaDOS. Well, that sounds kind of bad for you. If I were you, I'd get out of here.
All self-destruct sequence activated.
Self-destruct? I knew this was too easy.
I'm diverting the central power back to the energy pavilion. It should act as a temporary power reserve once this place blows. But you guys need to leave!
Everyone, fall back! Everyone get in!
What the hell did these guys do? The entire structure's about to blow!
I don't know, and frankly, I don't want to be here in the midst of when it blows the fuck up.
What the devil just happened? The ball has exploded!
It's a good thing Figment rerouted the power here. But what the hell was that?
That was crazy. You should do it again.
Turns out GLaDOS had one last trick up her sleeve. It's all over now. We can rebuild.
But repairing all the damages would take months, years even. Where do we even start?
Although the damages are still fresh, this city will return to its former glory. It may take years, or even lifetimes, but the spirit of hope that shines through this world will never extinguish.
Well said, Prime.
What are you doing conspiring with the enemy Starscream? I shall have your head for this!
My master, it was only a temporary partnership to get rid of our competitors. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Prime, give me one good reason why I should turn all of you into scrap metal right this second!
Megatron, Starscream is right. Although we won the battle, the war with Voldemort rages on. Until he is defeated, we have to work together. Otherwise, it means the end of all of us. No more Autobots, no more Decepticons, no more Earth.
And no Earth means no resources to rebuild Cybertron. Very well. Until we rid this world of Voldemort, I'll let you be honorary Decepticons. This does not mean we're allies, Prime. When all of this is over, I will destroy you and the rest of your Autobot lackeys.
I appreciate the cooperations, Megatron. Now, Mario, what is your plan now?
There's one more place we need to head to. Once we take care of that, it's off to Voldemort.
And I know where it is. Who we're dealing with, and who she's fused with.
And who's that?
Surge to Tenrek. I told you about them on their way to the wonders of life. She is fused with my rival, Sonic the Hedgehog. And the location, my home.
I just realized, we've been away from home for so long, who knows what the hell Surge has done with the place? We don't know who's still alive or how it's even been damaged.
Well, that sounds urgent. We need to go lickety-split. But GLaDOS destroyed the Batwing. We have no means of transport.
Allow me. With this Chaos Emerald, I can teleport anywhere across the globe.
So, that's how you're able to follow us.
Exactly. Now get behind me, and I'll take you all to my home.
But Shadow, since we know what our enemy is armed with, don't we need a core to counter it?
Mario. The core Surge is fused with is Sonic. If what I saw in the Olympic Games was accurate, you are his equal. And with all the cores you already acquired, you are more than ready to face off Surge. And by extension, Voldemort.
Well, we're in the home stretch. Let's end it on a high note.
Right. End it on a high note. Okay, Shadow, do your thing.
Chaos Control!
So, now what?
Those guys helped free us from mind control and saved the city. We have to repay them somehow.
But how? We don't have a clue where to start. I suggest we find Voldemort and crush him!
That will not be necessary, Megatron.
Who goes there?
I've overheard you seek to assist Mario and his friends on their crusade, correct?
Meta Knight, what are you doing here?
Do you have a passport?
I believe I know a way we can all pitch in and take down Voldemort. Come with me, and I'll elaborate further.
You propose an alliance.
More than that.
We shall join you, Meta Knight, till all are one.
Very well. Come with me to Soaring. The time has finally come.
Normally I wouldn't contemplate observing such matters, but these are extraordinary times.
It is almost time. The Boomslang is close to being fully operational. We've already done a great deal terraforming the Mushroom Kingdom into something more dignified.
Once that weapon activates, no one will question our power ever again!
Precisely.
Yes, no one. Except for maybe Mario and that ragtag resistance Daisy is leading.
When the Boomslang activates, they will be of no concern. Now that you've mentioned it, I feel a great disturbance. Spike!
Yes, Lord Voldemort?
Get GLaDOS online.
I'm trying to, Lord Voldemort. But all I'm getting is hardcore Dragon Core. I'm trying to hack into Epcot servers, but it's nothing but pornography.
Drat. It can only mean one thing.
That GLaDOS has a thing for scalies?
No. It means Mario and his filthy friends have somehow destroyed GLaDOS.
GLaDOS is down! Crap! That means your Great Arms has only one more soldier on the field!
Have no fear. I always save the best for last. Surge is the most powerful and vicious of the whole bunch. She can give Demenskar and King Boo a run for their money.
That's true. But you forgot she is a rebellious, rambunctious child! She doesn't take orders from anyone! How can you trust someone who won't even listen to you?
Her radical mindset is what makes her a force to be reckoned with. Not even I know what she's done to our home. She's a lot like Lemmy in a way. We never know what to expect. But to be on the safe side, I'll send in some extra aid. Bowser Jr., I summon you.
What? Junior!
Hello, Voldemort. Hello, Father. What can I assist you with?
Junior! What's gotten into you?
That speech pattern is unlike you.
I am fine, Cammy. Never better. I am here to serve you.
Rendezvous with Surge and provide assistance. You don't interfere with her business, lest you wish to temper our partnership.
Understood. I shall head down there and help Surge crush Mario and his friends. And if she can't get the job done...
We will. The journey of Mario and his friend will end on Mobius.
Junior! What's going on?
We are Venom.
Voldemort! What have you done to my son?
I merely gave him the proper powers to fight Mario and his filthy friends at the core of my old friend, Fenrir Greyback. And a sample of venom.
Venom? You mean the black paint? Don't you know that stuff is dangerous?
Similar concept, but no.
Even so, whatever the hell you did to my son, I do not approve. Change him back, or I'll burn you where you stand, Baldy.
No one is allowed to harm the young master. Not even you.
Silence, you two! You remember our deal. We share this world and all of its assets, meaning our armies are one, meaning we have full authority of everyone, Bowser Jr. included. Now, you either honor our agreement or join him as a fusion.
Fine! Whatever!
Good. Now I shall attend to some final preparations. You keep an eye out on the Resistance. Understand?
Yeah. I gotcha.
Don't disappoint me, Bowser.
That Voldemort! Who does he think he is? Using my only son like that?
I'm starting to think he views you as a mere asset and nothing more. Just toys for his fusion games.
I don't take too kindly to being treated like an object. It's only a matter of time before he inevitably reduces to both of us. 2 cores just to get a leg up.
What do you suppose we can do?
Nothing. He's way too powerful for us to take on. For now, let's continue the operation.
Whatever you say, Lord Bowser.
It is almost time. Soon the boomslang will be ready to use, and when that happens, everyone will know my wrath. Not just the Mushroom Kingdom, but the entire world. The rise of Voldemort has reached its climax. We are at the point of no return. This world will be mine, and my revenge will be complete.
Everyone must face their fears. Thank you.